regular one. Chud Logic asked to talk to me on his stream for an hour. He didn't say what. It's just over kind of whatever. And then after that, it's what do you call it? Let me make sure. Chatting with Chud. Yes, I fixed it so it has the right name. So yeah, we're gonna chat with Chud for a bit, and then after that, it's what do you call it? Among Us with some other streamers. Actually, that'll be pretty good. Yeah, because I think it's like a lot of people. Like I think that Pixie is gonna be playing with us. I know Dario's in there. I think Rico is in there. Like it's just like a lot of cool people, so it should be fun.
Okay. Dope. Yeah, I have to go in a while though. It's getting.
What time is it where you're at?
Almost 12, but I have to do a lot of shit tomorrow.
No. I won't have your sweet serenades of French accents.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excusez-moi. Je suis désolé.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have new stream chat in the new stream category.
Mm-hmm.
You what?
Well, it's like I took coming on the stream because it wasn't like a really often used category. I just made it streaming, and I just put stream chat into there.
Oh yeah.
And that way, also like I don't know if there are people in the waiting room. I don't know, like if I'm not doing anything, I might just bring people on. I don't know. If I see someone in there, I'm like, ooh, I want to talk to that person. It just streamlines it for me because otherwise the chat's like pretty hidden.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm here for Among Us with a goddamn law student. I mean, listen. I don't know. I know some strategy. I was pretty good at like a werewolf or like if people ever played the game Town of Salem. I love that game. It sucks that people don't play it as much anymore, but it's good. Like that's pretty good. So this should be fun. I don't know. I don't know how to. I'm not sure how good my lion skills are.
Let's say hypothetically, I was to go to law school just to play Among Us better. Would this be an interesting development?
Mm-hmm. It was called Mafia for me as a kid.
Where's it going?
I don't know where that was going. I don't even know if it was going.
Nah, it's all good.
I still say I'm just blown away by your Ben Shapiro.
Hey, Coin Plant actually, yeah. Oh wait, duh. You put in the stream chat or the Twitch stream chat. You actually made it. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Pog.
I normally just watch the YouTube videos.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's the way that I think that a lot of people are. I want to incentivize like watching during stream. That's why I usually put like the stream chat up, and I give like a lot of incentives because like, it is fun to have like active like for me to be able to talk to my chat and for the chat to be able to respond to me. You know, it makes it like a dialogue, and I can start. Oh, like a lot of streamers, you know, like over time, like build up a relationship with the chat. You know, it's weird. It's like getting it's like building a relationship with a system. It's really interesting. You know, like how you can like eventually build a rapport where you can like get where like you do something and then the chat knows, oh, that's the signal to do this emote, right? And then you get like a 50 combo or something crazy. I don't know, just like fun stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Now I can pay attention to other chats. Hi, I like spaghetti. Do you? Yes, I do like spaghetti. But I don't eat it as much because it takes like a lot to do. I'm at the point in my life right now where I just eat like a lot of microwave dinners, which is not. I don't know. They're like the healthy microwave dinners. So I don't know. It might be bad for you, but it's hard to say.
But it's typical student life, right? Microwave dinners.
Yep, pretty much. All right, let me check in with Chad.
So what has everyone been doing today?
I took a nap.
Yeah.
It was great.
I had a history test today.
Oh.
I had to do 50 states in 5 minutes, and I aced it.
Nice.
And then I had to do SAQs, and I don't think I aced it.
Wait, what are those?
Short answer questions. They're just
Okay.
like You just like they just like give you a question. Like Puritan. The question was like something about Puritans informing new colonies, stuff like that.
Okay.
Something about like Anne Hutchinson and
Microwaves. Don't think I didn't see that coin.
I didn't do
What?
nothing wrong. It's
Microwaves are
perfectly legal.
base.
No, read it again.
Microwave.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
That's how you used to your age.
Micro whoa. Alright, you got me. You got me. Fucking take it.
Mike Robo, what's this?
Hmm.
Notices your what's it?
Don't do it. I know the copy pasta. Don't do it.
No, I'm trying to think of like
What's the microwave equivalent?
yeah.
Notices
I'm
your
just trying to think of like
heater.
a brand name for microwavable meals.
Mm.
Notices your hot pocket right there. I don't know.
That might
Quantum
fit.
TV dinner.
Oh my god, y'all. Hi, Emma and Elliot. Yeah, hey. Hey, how's it going? I've been
Cool.
thinking about replaying Nightfire and been trying to beat every 007 game I own, but I've either been too busy or too lazy. Listen, it is so hard to finish games for me right now. Because I am so goddamn busy.
Yeah.
Literally today, I woke up, I went to a laser appointment, which was great. I'm glad it was early in the day, so I wasn't red anymore. Went to a laser appointment. Worked. Don't tell my professor this, but I stress crunched out like a decent chunk of a memo draft that I sent over to him today. And fortunately, he really liked it, so it went over fine. But stress worked for about 3 or 4 hours today. Then had my meeting for about an hour, worked out, had dinner, and now I'm here to, I guess, I mean, is this work? Is this technically work? I don't know. Like, I guess it is, but I mean, like, I guess if we're being like super literal, it is, but like, I don't know, I enjoy it. I do that with papers all the time. Honestly, fucking everyone does. People who don't are just lying. Oh.
Laser appointment sounds like you just played some laser tag. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it is kind of like laser tag between me and the scary laser.
Yeah, but
I
when you
lost.
lose, you're actually winning.
It's true. Yeah, no, it is actually true.
See, we may have lost
You-
laser
you
tag,
cannot-
but the real
I think-
friends we made along the way
Mm-hmm.
Coin,
worth the win.
if you
Oh.
go to your laser appointment and you shoot lasers back, I feel like you get kicked out.
I'm gonna have to break out the Air Bud law. There's no rule that says you can't.
Yeah. Oh, valid.
What is the Airbud law?
There's no rule that says a dog can't play basketball.
Okay.
What? Where does that come from?
From the movie Air Bud. The best
About a
movie.
dog playing basketball. That might be too much of an Americanism, though. I shudder to think around the world if they.
I don't think that sticks here.
Do you guys play basketball or baseball anywhere else?
Yeah, lots of places play basketball. and
Yeah,
baseball.
but it's way more niche.
Yeah.
Alright, fam.
Baseball's really only popular outside of America and Japan.
I'm off to join
Yeah.
Chud's call. I'll see y'all later, alright?
Okay.
Peace
Bye,
out.
Riley.
Yeah.
Bye. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Stream voice. Green room. I am in the green room. Huzzah. Well, hello there, chat. Now it's just us for a moment.
Hello?
Hey! Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. How's it going?
Ah, it's going great. How are you doing?
Yeah, I can't complain.
Yeah, no, I feel that. No, I mean, I just
listen.
got done with... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. Listen, this is free flow. We just do whatever we want, okay? But first of all, before we get into the conversation, do you want to just like, I don't know, shout yourself out and whatnot?
Oh yeah, sure. Hey everyone, my name is Ryler Grace Rochelle. I stream YouTube and Twitch. I got a channel. Just Google my name and you'll find me. And I shit post on Twitter. Probably gonna ruin any future political career I have doing that, but hey, you know, we'll see what happens. I think that's basically it.
Wait a second.
Hmm.
Don't you do some big brain stuff offline as well?
Oh yeah. So I'm a current law student. I graduated undergrad. I graduated with a degree in political science and religious studies. After that, I worked at a nonprofit for a while, a homeless outreach nonprofit. Was a program director there for a bit before I came to law school, and now this past summer I clerked at the Maryland Attorney General's office, specifically with the Organized Crime Division and the Civil Rights Division. And right now, yeah, I'm in my second year. Notable stuff: I'm on the board of directors for a LGBT nonprofit, a legal advocacy nonprofit, and I'm working in a fair housing clinic, which I was doing a lot of work for earlier today, which was stressing me out a little bit. But hey, I got it done, and my professor was very pleased. So it's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Is there anything you don't do?
I make it sound all right. I'm sorry. I made it sound like a lot. It's not. It's not.
What are you saying sorry for? Like, I'm just memeing. It's fine. It's good. It's good you're doing all this stuff. Listen, you're living the lefty dream. You're doing it online and you're doing it in real life, right? Like that's what people say you should do.
I mean, like, I definitely want to try, right? Like, a lot of people talk about like LARPing on here, and like the dangers of it, and I'm always like very critical, right? To make sure that like the things that I'm doing are ultimately furthering my goals. Like for me, for example, when I'm talking about what I do online, I think in the very practical sense, most of the time, the stuff that we do on here probably doesn't matter all that much IRL, right? Like shit, now I know like large creators who will like walk down the street, people who have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and the average person probably doesn't know who they are. Now they've had large effects on people, right? But like if you want, if what your goal is to try and have like larger effects on like other people's lives substantively, right? Like direct action is generally the best way to be able to go about it. Or I guess, I don't know, like sometimes like people will define direct action as like, doing things which don't necessarily operate within the confines of what society allows for. I was born into at least semi a position of privilege, right? A place where I could, be able to get a decent education, get into a really good school, get like, like I got a full ride. I'm gonna not graduate with any debt, right? Which affords me a lot of latitude in what I'm able to do, and like a lot. These are opportunities which aren't available to a lot of people, and I get that. But I just, I want to take advantage of them to the extent I'm able to, and yeah, I don't know, to help some people to the extent I'm able.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
if I'm ever rambling, please cut me off. I'm terrible.
No, listen, the more you ramble, the easier it is for me, okay? So ramble away, it's fine. Listen, what I wanted to ask you, right? So basically, what's your channel all about? You're a debate cis? What would you prefer? Like, what's the right terminology to...
God, I have no idea at this point.
Because the thing is like, debate bro's been the norm for a long time, right? And now, obviously, there's a lot of women getting involved in the debates, and it's like...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What do we call? What do we do? How do we go with that?
I don't know, maybe like debate gals.
Debate gal, yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. No, but I mean, like it is definitely interesting, right? I think that for me, right, because for a while I thought about the prospect of getting involved in, like online advocacy. But I don't know, like I'm not like a video essayist, right? Like I looked at that and I was like, that's cool. It's just not my forte, right? Like I'm an extrovert. I love talking to people. I love doing this, right? And it wasn't really until I saw people who started doing that, people we might otherwise define as like debate bros, when I looked at that and I was like, oh shit, now that's right up my alley, So I saw that, and yeah, like I tried to distinguish myself to the best of my ability from other people. Like there are a lot of things that make me unique, but I definitely, like at this point, I probably, like I know that a lot of people kind of associate me with that like broad category. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's got, I don't know, it's got kind of like this sexy kind of connotation to it. Like, oh yeah, we're the people that the reactionaries and the Nazis are fucking afraid of. It's fun. But yeah, I don't know. Like ultimately, I just kind of do it because it's what I enjoy, and in theory, at least, it'll help me, someday when I have debates that actually matter. for like political reasons and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like brushing up on, well, you know, your rhetorical skills and whatnot, I guess.
Yeah. No, I think that's like basically the idea, you know?
Okay. So wait, do you want to be a politician unironically then? Is that correct?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, like I don't know. Again, I mean, like there's kind of a risk, and I've been talking to other people about this a little bit, right? Like there's kind of a risk to, you know, doing like having an online presence and then thinking about pursuing a political career. I'm basically of the opinion at this point that like with the prevalence and like the power of something like streaming, right? I see it as only like a matter of time before politicians, like more mainstream establishment politicians, start taking advantage of it. Because it really is like one of the most effective ways to be able to communicate with like large numbers of supporters and to be able to foster like a really good parasocial relationship, right? Like, you know, if you look at politicians, like a lot of what they do is, I mean, like kind of the same thing a lot of streamers do, which is foster a parasocial relationship, right? This goes back to the idea that like, you know, any president has to be able to pass the beer test, which is, would, you know, the average person look at you and want to have a beer with you, right? Because they want to be able to think of you as a friend, you know? And I think that streaming is just like, you know, in the ways that, I think it was like FDR took advantage of the radio and the way that Trump has taken advantage of Twitter. You know, I just sort of see it as like an inevitable consequence of like the prevalence of technology that as time goes on, politicians will start to get more and more plugged into the internet as a means of communicating with people who support them. So I just kind of figured that like, you know, like maybe I'm doing shit that will be, you know, like anytime I do like something that's very memeable or can be clipped out of context, right? Like people will unironically use that against me someday. But I don't know. I think as time goes on, like those kind of out of context clips probably won't matter as much because like in the same way that like there's like I don't know, like you have, I mean like even you have like an out of context Twitter account, right? Or someone who does. Yeah, I've seen that. That's great. But I mean like, you know, like people just kind of are beginning to realize that like obviously you can't just like take people's words completely out of context and assume that whatever is clipped out of context actually represents what they believe, right? Unfortunately, this isn't something that's been true for a long time, like for a lot of like American mainstream politics, right? Like people have gotten away with just like vaguely clipping things out of context or like quotes out of context or whatever and trying to slander other people with it. I don't know. I feel like we're starting to get to a point where that won't matter as much. And that's basically why I feel like, you know, being able to stream is a good way to, at least with my spare time, I don't see it as the main thing that will help me get into political positions, right? My education and my internships are probably going to be like the main thing that are going to help me, right? The fact that I have like advocates in the Maryland Attorney General's office is like immeasurably important to me. But like, you know, it helps, you know, and it's cool to have like a base to operate from, the people who want to see me do shit.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, on that note, I guess we can talk about I don't know, like if I know that if I'm thinking about this correctly, like the fact that because you and Xanderhall have you know got something of a, I don't know how to call it, friendship, I guess, or something like that. Like
yeah,
you've
I'd probably say that.
Yeah, but that has netted you like a certain degree of controversy, right? Like. Is that correct? Like...
I mean, like yes and no. I don't know. Like I've definitely had what some people might call more controversial takes, as at least as far as like my associations, right? Like yeah, Zan's controversial. I think that the Destiny vid I put out recently is probably a lot more controversial. But I always kind of tie it back to like this principle that I have that like if. And I think that these are basically like I'm continuously thinking about this, but I think that if I hold two things to be true, that I guess it would be three things. That there's a person who A, wants to have a relationship with me, B, is operating in good faith, and C, who I think based on the totality of the circumstances is fundamentally a good person, then I want to retain that relationship, even if they do things that other people might criticize as like morally blameworthy sometimes, right? Because I don't know, like I'm fundamentally like, this goes back to the conversation I've had about like the differences between like retributive and utilitarian theories of punishment. long before Natalie talked about it in her video, right? I was doing it before it was cool, damn it. But you know, like I don't want to just like punish people who I think you know, who I think are fundamentally good people and, you know, can be either, you know, do something morally blameworthy because they didn't intend it to, or if they did it intentionally can be reformed on that issue, right? It's the reason why when Zan has gone under fire, I haven't abandoned my relationship with him. It's the reason why with all the recent Destiny drama, I came to the position that I did because, and again, like I think that this is an opinion that people can reasonably disagree on, but I gotta say that I'm of the opinion that he's fundamentally a good person. And if you disagree with me, I think that's fine, but given that that's basically my belief, I have, like, based on my principles, I'm inclined to follow that to its conclusion of, all right, so I should treat him charitably. You know, like that's essentially how I've been able to justify having more controversial relationships. And obviously I understand that, like, you know, if this, like, I guess if we were to like take it to its most logical extreme, I don't want people to think that this would mean I would have relationships with like super fucking, like, you know, like reactionaries or some shit. It's not like I'm going out trying to have friendships with like fucking Nick Fuentes or some shit, because I can pretty reasonably look at them and understand that either they're acting in bad faith or they're just fundamentally a bad person, right? One of the two or both. And like, and so yeah, I don't know. Like, I think that's basically why, I've been able to sort of survive with these takes. I mean, like, a lot of it comes back to my own personal experiences with my family, you know? I grew up in a relatively conservative household. For the longest time, I was afraid coming out would mean losing my family. And I did everything that I could to keep them. I will talk about that in a second, Ellisum. Thank you. But, you know, like, basically, I want to always try to keep people in my life, even if they might otherwise do bad things to me, because that's basically the approach I took with my family when I was coming out. And fortunately, nowadays, I basically have batted, not 100. You know, I've lost some people, but I've done pretty well. And I'd like to think that, I don't know, I feel better about that. I feel good that I actually try to keep people in my life as opposed to just like basically cutting cold turkey at like the first cause of action, right? Which, mind you, I don't think is a bad thing for people to do. If you think that your family is too toxic to have in your life, this isn't like me saying that you should try your best to keep them in your life if you don't want to, right? This is just the position that I take, which I understand is probably not the most reasonable one, but it's the one I take all the same.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, I have got relationships with people that some people don't like or find controversial. In fact, there was one occasion where someone, you know, a fairly prominent figure, well, I'll just say because it's out in the open anyway, this person called Alibro, you may have heard of.
I've heard of them, yeah.
Yeah. So basically what they said to me was, because we were briefly talking about them coming onto one of my panels, and they said, well, I won't come onto your panels if you have like Dario and Mindwaves on. And I was like, okay, well, good luck with that, buddy. But I'm not gonna just like not have people on because you say so, like, you know, whatever. And then they like kind of like got really angry with me about it, and it's kind of like, excuse me, like, what the fuck, like, do you know what I mean? And then it turned out this person was like a creeper in DMs anyway, and I'm not suggesting that everyone that acts like this is a bad person, but it's just like the hypocrisy that sometimes people engage in of like, they'll say you can't have this person on, and then you maybe look at what they're doing and you're like, well, hang on a sec, like, you're not exactly, you know, everyone's got their issues, everyone's got things that like, no one's perfect, right? Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. And that's usually why, and again, like, I am very, because like the charitability that I ascribe in this sense, I try to limit, because like, yeah, if you broadened it completely, then you run into those kind of weird, crazy circumstances where you're basically being like, I don't know if you want to call it like concern trolled, or you're basically being ordered around by someone who's like functionally being like sort of a hypocrite, you know? Like I definitely want to make sure, and that's why I usually limit it to like people who I genuinely believe are acting in good faith and based on the totality of the evidence, is fundamentally a good person. I don't know Alibro. I have only heard about them through other people. But from what I have heard, and I've heard a lot about like the creepy DMs and whatnot, I don't know, like that kind of throws into question whether or not I would think that they're a good person, you know? It's kind of cringe. It's kind of questionable if you ask me. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents without knowing more about the person.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, because my whole thing is I kind of I kind of agree with you, right? That like
Mhm.
no one should be completely written off, and that's not to say that everyone needs to be best friends with them.
Oh yeah,
You know,
no,
but like if
Mhm.
someone does something wrong or says something bad or something like that, it's like, and I extend this to anyone. Like it doesn't matter. Like there's got to be, like you say, an ability to rehabilitate that, because otherwise, what's the point? You just end up ostracizing people, and they'll never ever come around to like your way of thinking or whatever, right? I don't know.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that. Again, like this is one. All right, so this is one of those things I do. Like there are certain subjects which I feel I have to caveat just because, like, if you like, some people could extend it in bad faith. Because yeah, I don't see this as being extendable to like any person. Kind of like what I mentioned earlier with like a Nick Fuentes
course.
figure, right? But like, yeah, like if you're dealing with someone who, like, either like I guess that the situations we're most normally talking about are saying something or doing something by accident or not understanding the full consequences of those actions, or B, assuming a position which they haven't thought as much about, but by virtue of the fact that, you know, a lot of us are streamers, a lot of us are expected to have opinions on things like fucking on the fly. We don't have any time to be able to like think and like dwell on something. Or I mean, like, I guess people can, but a lot of people feel pressured to say something on the spot. And sometimes you say just really dumb shit because we're humans, right? You know?
Yeah,
So I just want to make sure with that understanding that like people can be like a little more charitable with the right kinds of people, right? Not with everyone, but like especially over here on the left, like by and large, most people I'm going to be pretty charitable with, right? Like for the most part, even people, I don't know, like actually this is something I'm going to be talking about on stream tomorrow a bit more about, is like that I think that the question with like my framework, it starts to get a little fuzzy when we're talking about people who, and I don't necessarily use this term because I want to, but more or less just because there's not like a better term, but like how to treat people who have been defined as like woke scolds, you know? Like I'm still trying to figure out morally how I treat them. Right now I treat them just fine. But like when we're talking about like the concern trolls, like I'm not sure if you saw the tweet that was going around about Natalie, and how someone called her 1,000% racist for appropriating catgirl culture in her most recent video. And then someone replied, I'm inclined to agree with you, but I don't know why. I don't know how to deal with that person, or at least I'm still kind of thinking through, right? Because on one hand, they probably agree with my politics, but on the other hand, either A, they're just concern trolling, or B, they're acting in pretty bad faith. To just agree with such a grievous kind of a conclusion without actually doing any digging or coming to any thoughts of your own, you know? But these are the things I'm thinking about.
Yeah, sure. I mean, in terms of the WS situation, right? I don't know. I don't like saying the word works on because it's got such a fucking thing.
Yeah,
with it now,
I
you
know.
what
Like
I mean?
it is very like it's a very loaded term, right? I literally like if there was a better, if there was any better term, I would use it. But I don't. But yeah, no, I totally hear you. Like I don't like using it. So for the rest of like to the extent that we're able to, I like to avoid it. But yeah, it's I don't know. Like I think that they're. Or sorry, go on.
I was going to say, because the thing is for me with the whole kind of, woke sort of thing is, it seems to me from what I've looked at, from what I've seen, from spending a lot of time in these spaces, it seems to be a mainly online phenomenon, primarily on Twitter. So if you're someone that like spends a lot of time on Twitter and engages on Twitter quite a lot, they can seem to be this really big, massive issue. But when you take a step back and you take a step back from Twitter and all that stuff, like, unless you're a person who is directly attacked by them constantly and stuff, I don't know. Is it that big of an issue? I guess is what I'm thinking. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Like it's weird because like Twitter is sort of like this microcosm where if you don't spend much time on it, it probably doesn't affect you. And like there is like, so here's the thing about Twitter, right? The people who get the most notice, unless you're like a large, like it's very hard to get like have an opinion that's kind of like more nuanced and I guess like compassionate or like non-inflammatory if you are someone with a very small following, right? I have a lot of those, but even for me, I think I have like 4,000 followers now. Like usually those won't get like a ton of follow or a ton of likes and retweets and whatnot, right? because that's not what necessarily grabs people's attention, especially if you're a smaller person. The things that get the most sharing, the most likes, the most retweets are usually like super inflammatory statements. And so I think that built into the platform, there is like this incentive to be as inflammatory and to be as like this outrageous as possible, right? Because that's what gets the most viewership. And so like I get into this question of, and yeah, like this is something that's very, I don't know, like this, actually I probably would extend this to a lot of social media. It's probably the reason why certain people are able to get so popular on YouTube so quickly, you know? It's like the most entertaining, right? Whatever entertains the most is what will get the most attraction, not necessarily what's the most accurate or the most understanding of the situation or whatever. And so with people on Twitter doing that, right? On one hand, like there is probably like a degree of culpability and literally in the hypothetical, not in the hypothetical, in the person that I alluded to, right? Literally like just saying, oh yeah, racist. I don't know why, but yes. Like there's some moral culpability in that, but also like the platform is inherently structured for it. And so I get into this situation where it's like, I don't know whether or not to hold them blameworthy on top of the things that you said earlier. Or especially like how I respond, right? Because I think I quote tweeted that and I said, people will literally, like once you get to a certain point, people will literally invent reasons to cancel you, which mind you, I think is absolutely true. But I also got an email, and again, this is something I'm going to be talking about in my stream tomorrow. I got an email from someone saying that, like, by virtue of retweeting that, the person who said I don't know, but, or who said, I don't know why, but I agree with you, that person ended up getting a lot of harassment. And I'm wondering right now, because, like, I think that anyone who you retweet on the internet is probably, well, I don't know. I guess that there's, like, a question of, like, how to mitigate that harassment, and, like, is it justified? I'm inclined to believe that like harassment is never justified, but like, I'm trying to figure out how to be able to like ethically criticize people. Then does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Here's the big problem. Right, listen, I'm an anti-Twitterist. Okay, that's one of the key tenets of Chudlogicism is anti-Twitterism, and
that sounds healthy.
Yeah, and you've hit on something there. You know, I mean, I've got no doubt. You know, I got banned for a little while. I'm back on a secret account. And yeah.
Wait, I thought that was your manager.
Yeah, it's my yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, everything I think they tweet is we got a funny relationship. Okay.
Yeah. No, they're great. I love them.
But in any case, you know, it's like I'm addicted to Twitter, right? Like I find myself just casually scrolling through my timeline for no real. I'm doing it now. I'm picking my phone up. I'm looking through it. Like, why? What's the fucking point? It's a waste of time.
Yeah.
You know. And everything you're saying rings true in terms of like, for one thing, the fact that like we're addicted to engagement, right? And that's fueled by Twitter. Twitter's gamified that, so we feel that. So the notifications, the likes, the retweets, it triggers shit in our brains, right? That make us go,
oh, 100%. Yeah, right? Totally.
So you're absolutely right that you're incentivized to tweet things out that are going to get the most engagement. And if you just tweet something out like a reasonable take or something like that, it's highly unlikely that you're going to get much engagement, right? Like,
oh yeah, no, it's almost impossible. Like no one cares about that. Are you kidding me? On Twitter.com? No one cares about reasonableness. No one cares about that. People want to be entertained. People want to see shit that either confirms their worldview, or no, people want to see shit that confirms their worldview in the most inflammatory way possible.
Yes.
That's the kicker.
Yes, that's a great way of putting it. And but the other thing as well, the other problem you've got is you're limited by the mechanisms themselves, because obviously you can only tweet 240 characters, right? So a nuanced take is impossible. And then if you do a tweet thread, the ones that get the most engagement within that thread get put up to the top of the algorithm. So you could see stuff totally out of context, and it just adds fuel to the fire. In response to kind of what you were saying there, I do think that like, and you know. There's some people that we both know that are bad at this that will just like, you know, name search themselves and find tweets from random people.
I think I know
just
who.
Like,
yeah.
and just quote tweet them, and they got like 50 followers, and you're like, you're just that is completely needless. Unless they're saying something like super egregious about you, you know, like they're saying you're a
It's probably just not healthy to name search yourself. I agree. Like even like
yeah.
just like something about that. I can't articulate what right now, other than maybe a slight obsession with the hell site that is Twitter.com.
Yeah. It's a sign of addiction for sure. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, you know, if someone is like atting you and hassling you and giving you shit, and you bite back and you quote to them, you're like, hey, fuck you, fuck off.
Yeah.
And then they get a bunch of shit. It's like, well, you've kind of put that on yourself by being, you know, you wanted attention, you got it. And unfortunately, it's not good attention. So like, fuck you, it is what it is, you know? But then in between that, it's like, if you see a quote, a tweet, and it's from like a small account and you disagree with it and you quote tweet it, and you've got a big account, it's kind of in between, right? Because it's not aimed at you. Do you know what I mean? So I think to be honest with you, I guess I would make the argument that, like, you know, in that specific thing that you did, like, I don't know if there's much utility. And like, for example, you could have probably made the point without quote tweeting it, right?
I probably could. Well, all right. So yeah, here's the thing. I probably could have. And again, like I'm psychoanalyzing myself as I'm saying this right now. But I knew at some level that if I quote tweeted it and had the full context, it would have gotten a lot more would have gotten a lot more engagement, right? Like at some level, I definitely knew that. Now, whether or not that makes it ethically or morally justified, in fact, it probably doesn't.
No.
When I think about this, I'm thinking about this after the fact, right? And I'll probably end up taking it down pursuant to this and the discussion I have tomorrow on this, because I'm going to be talking to Miss London about this, basically the same subject. But there is sort of this, like one way to be able to ethically do it is probably by like censoring someone's name or Twitter account when you quote tweet them, so that they don't get specific harassment, or if they do, it's mitigated. Maybe by like, if you're a large creator, by like constantly affirming in your audience, don't fucking go harass people. Like there are steps that people can take, but the thing is, like, I do want to be able to incentivize like creators to be able to help each other, right? Like it'd be kind of shitty if literally the onus for being able to stand up for yourself was always just on you, right? That no one else would be able to help you or be ethically justified in helping you. And likewise, I also just want people to be able to like defend themselves, or to be able to like respond to criticisms of themselves, right? It's a tough line to walk, because like there's definitely an imbalance of power, you know? Like when I respond to someone, I mean, like, I don't know, like I'm growing. We both are probably at like that intermediate phase where it's like we have like more followers than the average person, but also not like so much to where like if we retweet someone, then it's gonna like really cause like a lot to them normally.
I don't think it's gonna ruin like anyone's life or you know.
Like if I retweet someone, most of the time it's not gonna really result in that much, and if it does, it's because I get the attention of like other larger people who I associate with or who follow me. It's more, I guess, for me, like I don't know, like I do want to be able to just like counterbalance those kinds of interests, right? Because also, like, I don't know, I can be pretty inflammatory on the internet. I want to be able to say shit, and like I don't want to always have to like tiptoe around the things that I say, because sometimes someone says something so stupid and all that you can really say in response is, "What the fuck are you thinking? You dumbass piece of shit! You fool! You absolute buffoon!" You know, so I don't know. I want to be able to create space for people to be able to do that, but like, I guess ethically, can you be ethically an asshole?
Well, you know, there's this thing of like, you know, I guess in some ways it's like a kind of form of performative cruelty, right? Like you're basically taking this person that says something you think is dumb, and you're being like, hey, look at what this dumb motherfucker said. Essentially, is what you're doing, right? More or less.
Basically.
And I think that like my kind of policy these days, because I used to do it. I used to like fucking shit on small accounts back in the day, a long time ago, 2 accounts ago before I got fucking banned.
Oh fuck.
You know, I would kind of like shit on fucking, you know, 50 follower accounts or whatever. But now I've kind of come to the conclusion that I just like, okay, just, you know, they're a small account, and it's the Streisand effect, a weird version of the Streisand effect, right? Where it's like, I'm kind of just giving it extra oxygen and extra visibility by sharing it. You know, if someone's got 50 followers, it's probably that no one's ever going to see that fucking tweet. But then when I retweet it, you know, 1,000 people or 500 people or whatever are going to see it. So yeah, I don't know. I think if you're going to sort of aim it at anyone, I guess just people with big accounts and stuff. And also, I think one important element is like, for some people, Twitter is the only voice that they've got. And whilst it doesn't excuse really like egregious behavior, there is an element of some people kind of lashing out and stuff. And as long as it's not really egregious, I do think you've kind of got to just let that happen to a degree, right? I don't know. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I get it. Like, there is some degree of culpability if you say like it is, you are relinquishing what you say to a public forum. And so if you say something really stupid in a public forum, then, like, I mean, I've talked about this. I guess this is like the inverse, right? Like, usually the example that we talk about is if someone says something really fucking racist in a public forum, the at least constitutional standard of how to be able to respond to that right now is, according to the Supreme Court, is for other people in overwhelming numbers to call that shit out, right? And to basically make it known to everyone why that belief is wrong and exactly why it's wrong, So, like, there is an element of, like, if you say it, the warning sign, like, you basically have assumed some degree of risk, right? But by that same token, I guess that's why I create the distinction that I did when I mentioned earlier, right? I think that's fine with some people, especially people with, like, politics that are different than ours, or bad faith actors, or just generally shitty people. I don't really care about the harassment that they endure, or if I do, I don't care as much. But I do care about, like, the harassment that are incurred by people who are genuinely trying their best, or, like, trying to make an actual criticism but don't do it the right way. Or even sometimes people who just, like, agree with me politically just for, like, the practical I want to avoid, like, left infighting as much as possible kind of a perspective, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, it's like you kind of touched on it earlier. You can agree with someone politically and maybe have, like, a disagreement with methods or something like that, or and that can be blown up to massive proportions sometimes. But it's like, if you've got core things that you both believe in, like, it kind of makes sense to. But then the thing is, that swings both ways, though, right?
It
Like,
does. It does.
And sometimes, because my position is, like, I will generally, if someone's on the left, I'll speak to you. Like, I've got no problem speaking to you. Or if they've got a problem with me or what I've said, come and speak to me. Like, I'm that's cool. But there's people that have just kind of, like, excised me from their communities for, like, perceived things that I've done or things they've heard about me, or, I've got this reputation as this terrible dirtbag leftist or whatever. And it's just like, it's not a reflection of reality. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, come to a voice chat with me off stream for 10 minutes and I'll, like, lay out my positions and what I think. And you can tell me if you think I'm wrong, or, you think I am this terrible person, right? Do you know what I mean by that?
Oh yeah, no, I totally get that you're a terrible person. Yeah, I 100% get it.
Like, I'm sure you see stuff about yourself sometimes.
Oh
and you're
yeah.
like, wait, that's not true. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, like, trust me, I get, like, a lot of comments on my YouTube. Like, most of the stuff, actually, so, like, Twitter, at least at this point, has not been, like, where the worst of it has come from. It's usually been comments on my YouTube, right? And it sucks because, like, there will be a lot of people, like, obviously, like, they're the transphobic comment, like, there's so fucking many, which will probably take a toll on my mental health eventually, but that's what you pay therapists for. So I'll worry about that when it becomes a problem. But in the meanwhile, honestly, the things that get at me the worst, and I'm saying this, and I know that there are going to be people who are going to be commenting more of these kinds of comments just because I've expressed that they hit me the worst, but are the ones that say that I'm not acting in good faith, or that, I'm somehow trying to mislead people, because I genuinely do try to be, like, as credible or reputable a person as I can be. I want my audience to be able to trust me, right? That's ultimately what I want. And does that mean I'm going to make mistakes every now and again? Yeah, and when I do, then I just fucking own up to it, But, like, it sucks when I see the comments where people, like, specifically impugn my morality, because, like, I don't know, it's like the main thing that I try to strive for is being, like, a morally good person on this platform.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But no, I totally get you. Like, you know, people will say shit on the platform all the time. Sometimes I quote tweet them, or sometimes I'll like take a screenshot and tweet them out if they're just laughable. I don't know if you saw one from earlier today. There was someone who criticized me in one of my most recent videos who left a comment. Sometimes they're just so bad that they're funny, right? Who basically said that they criticized the fact that sometimes I yelled in the video. And said that because I was saying something like true, you know, like how people can go like true. She said that people wouldn't take me seriously as a woman for doing that. And I'm just kind of, and I just kind of looked at that and I was like, wow, all right. So literally if you say true, then I'm sorry women who say that you're not going to be taken seriously as woman. I'm sorry to, you have to be the perfect trad wife. Oh my god, yeah, Corgi. Someone nailed on the head. Yeah, basically, in order to be taken seriously as a woman, I need to be the perfect stay-at-home trad wife. And have all of the babies. Which I definitely can. I just need to have all. Wow. I basically need to be pumping out like one baby every month, you know. Like, and if I don't, then I'm a bad woman. I'm not going to be taken seriously.
Listen. The way I deal with that is I just act in such a way that no one ever takes me seriously. Okay. So
honestly, that's like it's a smart way to go, right? It is a smart way to go. Because it's kind of like if people just. If it's like a feature and not a defect that you're not supposed to be taken seriously, then people can't criticize you for it because you're like, yeah, that's intentional.
To be honest, the things that kind of grind my gears on my like, listen, like with YouTube comments, I either like ignore them, or if they're like some real dickhead thing, I might mock them a bit. But generally, I just ignore them. But the ones that do bother me are generally, it's the ones from lefties that are like, I don't know. I don't get very many, to be fair, but you do get the odd ones, and they're just like, they're left kind of like giving you what you feel is kind of an unfair criticism. And you know, like, for example, there was one recently, I can't even remember what the context was, but someone basically, I think, complained about a panel that I did and said it wasn't diverse enough or something. And I was kind of like, I don't set out to do a panel and it's like, right, I'm going to have this many black people, this many trans people, blah, blah, blah. I kind of just try and build it in and invite people with diverse viewpoints because it's interesting from diverse backgrounds. Do you know what I mean? But to hear someone say, I don't think your panels are diverse enough, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I kind of just build that in, and to hear that from a lefty is just like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, fuck. It's kind of hits you a bit harder than
it's kind of. I mean, it's kind of a weird. I mean, like, let's also be clear. It's not like there's a ton of people like doing Twitch political left streaming. You know, like honestly, like I feel like at this point I probably know like decent majority of people. I mean, like, sure, I don't know Hassan at this point, but just give it enough time, I'll probably end up meeting him too, right? Like, I feel like. You know, I just basically existing in this space will probably at some point get you onto a panel, especially like the ones that you do. I don't know. I've never had that criticism. I feel like that's probably like a little bit bad faith, in the sense that like, yeah, I don't know. That's just never been something that's like crossed my mind. And I don't think that that's necessarily like. Just because, like, I do kind of look out for that. Now, I will say there have been times when I've been, like, where it's been, like, overwhelmingly, like, cis white guys. Like, I was on a Dylan, like, the one time I was on Dylan Burns' panel. That's what it was. Or not, they weren't all white, but it was, like, a bunch of cis guys. A bunch of, on the panel with me, right? And, like, yeah, I could feel it a little bit, but it's not like I was gonna say anything about it because it's, like, I don't know, like, how many other, like, diverse people they could have brought on. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like we should try to like actively include people who are like minority voices. But like if there's not like too many, then I don't know. Like it's something that we definitely want to work on, but because of like just the sheer amount of people in the left, or rather like the small amount of people in the left doing this kind of work, I don't necessarily hold it against anyone if they don't have like the most diverse panel, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, it has gotten a lot better, but that's mainly by virtue, I think, of the fact that there's like a lot more people now that are engaging in this, and there's a lot more diversity in general on Twitch now. You know.
Oh yeah, no, and I totally get that, and that's awesome. You know, I definitely. to the extent that I'm able, and I do try to actively promote, especially like people who aren't like, you know, the stereotypical like cis straight white guy, to the extent I'm able to on my, you know, on my stream, right? It's also just hard because like I don't want to go around like specifically like targeting people who are like a, you know, more marginalized backgrounds and be like, hey, I want to get you onto the panel because you're a token minority, right? Like yeah, affirmative action is good. I also just want to make sure that I'm going about it, you know, like I don't want to like tokenize people, right? I don't know, I just want to be able to do it ethically is I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. No, I agree with you. But yeah, okay. Well, listen, there's one other topic I wanted to touch on. So I guess I'll throw it in there now.
Yeah.
Now I've been quite sort of vocal on my channel in my criticisms of cancel culture, not the concept, but the act itself. Like, you know, I think that the left are quite often, me personally, I think the left are too quick to dismiss the concept of cancel culture as something that doesn't happen or something that isn't an issue and we shouldn't care about it. I was just kind of interested with kind of your experiences to get your takes on the concept of like cancel culture.
I don't know. I mean, like so far I have sufficiently, for the most part, been able to avoid being canceled. So hooray for that. On like, again, pursuant back to our earlier conversation, I mean, like I can kind of explain it, but fuck, I don't know how that's happened. But you know, as far as like, you know, kind of existing in spaces around cancel culture, I don't know. I can talk about without specifics. I can talk about people who I know who have been victims of cancel culture, right? And basically, like, I think that what people need to recognize fundamentally is that like, if what the goal of cancel culture is to like personally ruin the life, maybe not the like the financial well-being, but to like ruin the life of someone personally that you're targeting, you'll likely be successful if you're able to get pretty widespread support. You will probably be successful, right? And that's just want to be careful. So I guess that here, I would kind of refer a little bit back to the earlier conversation that we had about like when I think it's more ethical to kind of like very heavily criticize someone, or like I guess kind of shit on them, if you want to say. For me, it's whether or not I guess there's like a baked in assumption of whether or not they have politics that agree with me, but then also primarily whether or not I think that they're acting in good faith and whether or not I think based on totality of the circumstances that they're good people, right? Let's take a case study. Let's take two case studies. You know, if we were to compare the canceling of Natalie ContraPoints with the canceling of J.K. Rowling,
Okay.
I would say that one, based on the premises I've laid out or the requirements I've laid out, would be justified and the other is not. Because like, whereas with J.K. Rowling, you know, I think that basically everyone can agree at this point that like we have well past the point where we can like actually assume that she is like in the based on totality of the circumstances like a fundamentally good person. Like she has been so overwhelmingly bombarded with criticisms from everyone for maintaining like very turfy kind of beliefs, and has just doubled down on them. She's been like, yeah, you know, I totally get that like I'm just shitting on the trans community right now. But I don't really care, and I'm going to double down on it and write a whole goddamn book about it. You know, like, I think that, like, there is probably a much more ethical version of cancel culture, because, like, it's one of the primary ways to make sure to, like, counterbalance the narrative that she is continuously trying to push, namely that trans women are just, like, men trying to murder. And like the new character in her book, it's like a man who dresses as a woman to kill cis women. Like, what? It's literally just fear mongering, right? So I think that cancel culture is like more appropriate there. And I guess cancel culture, just broadly speaking, being like criticism in mass numbers. But I think it's appropriate there just because we want to be able to criticize those ideas and make sure that like a vast, overwhelming number of people know why they're wrong. Whereas with, or sorry, go on.
I just want to make a point on what you said there is that like I think that like the fact that cancel culture is used to describe that is just wrong, because like it's not really canceling anyone, but it's the term that's used. It's the term everyone uses, right? And you've kind of got to engage with the ideas where they stand rather than where you want them to be. And the two things I'd say is, firstly, like, yeah, it's kind of impossible to cancel someone as wealthy and as powerful and as who has as much social capital as J.K. Rowling, right? Like, you know, she has got an enormous amount of followers, an enormous amount of supporters that can sort of cushion her from a lot of those issues. And the second thing as well is you have this kind of like an inverse Streisand effect, because yes, it's right to criticize the book, but what it's actually done is it's resulted in an increase in the sales of the book, to the point that the recent week was the highest performing sales for that particular series of book that's ever happened, right?
Oh, wow, really?
Yep. So I was looking at it on stream earlier, and I was kind of making this point that one of the things about cancel culture is not only does it not impact like rich, wealthy people in the way that like the right or whatever says it does, it can even benefit them in some occasions, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, like, fuck, did you see oh, it was the thing. It was Dennis Prager, Ben Shapiro, Dave Rubin, and some other guy. It was the CancelCon, right?
CancelCon, yeah.
Yeah. It's literally this whole event, kind of like marketing based off of the idea that they were all canceled and silenced by progressive media, right? When it's literally just like a whole event, almost meant to be like this like intellectual, like collaboration across these oppressed minds, right? Like, it's a marketing bit, you know? And it's probably like a big reason. Now, mind you, I don't think that the video did all that well. I think that it probably got like, I think that the last time I checked, it was like 40,000 views. Like, I don't know, like a Voshvid will get more than that, or at least that's what I remember when he reviewed the video. But like it is a bit that they use to their advantage, you know? And in the same way that J.K. Rowling probably did here, is like, oh no, the progressive trannies are trying to silence me for heavy quotes caring about women's rights, unquote. Please help me and buy my book so that I can not be so sad about being canceled for my completely reasonable views. Like, it's pretty shitty, right? I guess that the thing for me though, right, is that I would distinguish that from like Natalie being canceled, for example, because I genuinely think, based on totality of the circumstances, that she A, was acting in good faith, like she tried her best, and B, that she's a good person, you know? And I wouldn't extend that same kind of charitability to someone like J.K. Rowling after everything that she's done, you know?
Yeah.
And it sucks because like she still is dealing with a lot of issues. Yeah.
So I've got a question here from my chat. So is it okay to cancel someone that doesn't have the same politics as you, is being asked here?
I would say it depends on who it is, right? I tend to look at the three things I discussed, right? So like whether or not they have the politics that I agree with is definitely one thing, and if they don't, then I'm not going to care as much. But like, I know plenty of people who don't share the same politics I do, who are probably otherwise like pretty decent people. I think of a lot of people who I grew up around, right? And like, especially if what you're trying to do is to persuade them to come over to your position, then often canceling them is the worst thing to do, because I'll probably just end up making them double down on their position, right? That's why usually I always consider, like, to the extent that I am able to, whether or not they are acting in good faith, right? Is there a chance that like do they genuinely believe the things that they're saying, and can I possibly convince them against their views if I tried to persuade them, right? You know, so like so that's why I wouldn't say anyone. But like, it definitely is something which cuts against me, because also, like, for you to, I don't know, I'm about to say, I don't want to say something too broad, right? But there are certainly a lot of like pretty conservative views that, by virtue of having them, probably means that A, you aren't acting in good faith, and B, that you're not a decent person, just by virtue of having those opinions, right? Like, if you are if you've crossed into the point of, like, if you cross the threshold of being conservative, now you're just like reactionary, just like outright fascist, then yeah, probably based on that belief primarily, then I would say you could be canceled. I don't really care as much about you. But because, like, by virtue of having those beliefs, you're probably also not acting in good faith and not a good person.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, there's a few different things here though, right? So for example, like if we're using the term cancelled, which is often as it's used in terms of like receiving a lot of criticism online,
Yeah.
that's one thing. But like the other way that people use it is like getting banned from like a social media platform, for example. So like for me, if someone you know, has a disagreement with me on tax policy, like they think there should be a flat tax policy, or they've got a disagreement about this policy, this policy, this policy, which, you know, I wouldn't necessarily think that they should be banned from a social media platform or something, right? It should be like the case of there's actually something tangible that's happened there that results in their ban. But because for me, I don't like this idea of kind of lefties relying on big tech to be their enforcers. You know, I think that puts us in a bit of a compromised position long term. Do you see what I mean?
I mean, like, yeah, but I also just want to be careful, right? Because, like, on one hand, like, if you were to extend that logic, then it basically puts the onus completely on us and our ability to, in the free marketplace of ideas, to be able to convince the average person that their position is wrong. The problem with that in a vacuum is that, like, we're kind of fighting a losing battle, at least in terms of like how much resources each of us has against the other, right? Like, it's no lie that like most major conservative channels on this platform have like a lot of really big money behind them, and they're able to get away with a lot of really bad shit, you know? And there's not a lot of enforcement on YouTube's end to do a lot of it, or to do anything about it most of the time, right? Like Steven Crowder's a really good example. In fact, he recently just got remonetized even after he went on like a giant campaign harassing Carlos Maza with homophobic slurs for a while, you know? Like there's like YouTube's done nothing, and it's basically just been like, okay, oh yeah, people, you all can deal with it. We sometimes have people with more controversial views on our platform. But you know, the way that you deal with that is other people can call it out, you know? But that assumes that like people are in an equal position to be able to call that out, right? Whereas like the fact of the matter is Steven Crowder is just bigger than the vast, like I can't even think of someone on the left who's bigger or as big as he is, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I think that like you know, it is a challenge. But I guess the thing with the Steven Crowder thing is it just kind of evidences that not only is it maybe a bad idea tactically, but you can't even rely on these platforms to correctly moderate to the kind of standards that you want, because all they care about is their bottom line, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's absolutely true.
People or whatever, like they just want to make money, and you know, if they can have someone controversial on that's not too controversial to put off advertisers, they're rubbing their hands together because they know it's gonna get loads of views, right?
Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, like so that's basically why. On one hand, it would be cool if YouTube just like equally enforced its own policies and actually like held people who were larger and more conservative accountable for the actions that they did. But I also so basically like on one hand, it would be nice, at least in that regard, to have more. I'm not sure if you want to control or accountability from YouTube, one or the other. But on the other hand, I do agree that like relying too much on them would be bad. I guess that like kind of where I come down on it is like basically like once someone's actions reach like such a sufficient threshold, I feel like then YouTube is like obligated to step in, right? Like especially like when someone breaks its policy about like threats and targeted harassment. Yeah, it's time for YouTube to step in, because like someone can fucking die if those are acted on, you know? Like that's not acceptable to let stand on this platform. If we're talking about like someone with like very different views, then you get into an area of gray, because it's like, well, how edgy of views can you platform before it's considered to be really before it's considered to be like dangerous or like violates that policy, right? If I talk about race realism, does that mean that I'm necessarily calling, even though like a lot of race realists would totally be fine with a lot of black people dying, but what does that necessarily mean that? You get into this area of gray, right? And that's what a lot of people who are more conservative do, right? Is that they just and that's why they dog whistle. And so, yeah, like I'm always thinking about this, right? I'm glad that there is room for us to be able to to be able to do something, right? To be able to respond to them and, you know, to be able to do some of that work of deconstructing their rhetoric. But like, considering that they have so much money behind them, like it is to an extent like fighting, I mean, not necessarily a losing battle, but it's fighting one uphill for sure.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And I think that like like from my own experience personally, my perspectives on things have changed greatly thanks to mainly on social issues rather than broader politics. But they've changed greatly thanks to like watching YouTube videos and stuff about the subject. So there definitely is some good that can be done just by having the content available that pushes back against some of these ideas, right? So, but it's
Yeah.
not the be all and end all. And yeah, I do agree that like there needs to be something that's done. I just think that we've kind of got an imperfect setup at the moment. But,
Oh, we totally got an imperfect setup. There's like so just to give you an idea, because the other day I called up a friend of mine from the ACLU to ask about like what laws there are about like discrimination on the internet, and like there's really not that many. We're kind of just at the whim of YouTube and our social media overlords to just enforce their policies. There's like there's no laws here. We're in a lawless land.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucked.
Yeah. So
you know, and it's kind of like the point I've made is people will celebrate when this right winger, this Nazi, this person, that person, blah 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 blah, you know, gets sort of banned, and everyone celebrates. And I'm like, okay, but you know, the pendulum's gonna swing. Like, when do you stop celebrating the swing of the pendulum? And then, you know, like Destiny gets departnered, not deplatformed, but departnered.
Mm-hmm.
And whilst I appreciate some people were frustrated with what he said and were kind of celebrating it, you know, I kind of thought like, this is actually bad overall. Like, yeah, you might think it's happened to the right person, but this happening, like a company switching off someone's income stream off from their platform, kind of like on a whim almost, or because there's been a lot of pushback, like that's bad. Like what about when that's aimed at lefty ideas? Like, we're fucked. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. I think that right now we're largely safe because fortunately progressive ideas are marketable. That's why a lot of corporations tend to be more woke, or whatever you want to call it, because they're at least sufficiently within the Overton window, and they're sufficiently popular on the internet that companies can profit by having them on there. But the minute that is not the case, it is something to be worried about.
Yeah, for sure. But I you know, the other thing I think as well is, and this gets into a bit of doomer, but it's like, even if you worry about it and care about it and talk about it, like, can you actually make a difference? Like, I don't know.
Trust me, no, I've completely, that was basically what I was alluding to earlier, right? Like, can we actually do with something? I mean, I guess we could if people want to, they could go off and like form their own website. I mean, like, that's the libertarian thing. It's like, oh, well, you don't like this platform? Well, just go make your own. Go make your own platform, forehead. Go to a different website, forehead. But obviously that it kind of ignores the fact that, like, you know, the conversations, like all this is happening on like YouTube and Twitch, right? If you're off of here, you're basically irrelevant.
Yeah, the only exception is if you've already got like a big following, but even then it's like,
well, yeah, but then your growth is basically just like done, you know? You're stuck with who you got.
But yeah, no, I totally agree with a lot of the things you're saying. But do you know what? It's been an hour already, and I need to get on to the next thing I'm doing. But
yeah, no, you're totally good. I gotta get going as well.
I feel like we've got more to talk about though. We need to have another chat soon, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. No, this was great. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm glad we got to talk. Or I'm glad we I'm glad we got to talk.
Okay, cool. I'll just say for the benefit of your viewers then as well. Then I'm Chud Logic. Okay, search for Chud Logic on all good social media platforms for lots of stuff like this. Okay, I don't know what else to say.
Hey mods, can we link? I think we did it earlier, but let's link Chud Logic's Twitch here in chat. Or wait, are you back on Twitch or are you on YouTube?
Yeah,
right now?
I'm back on Twitch.
Awesome. All right, yeah, let's link Twitch and YouTube. But yeah, totally. And people who are watching, 100% go. All right, there we go. We got YouTube. Yeah, we got YouTube, and we will make it happen. So yeah, people who are watching me, go follow, sub to Chud. All right.
Brilliant stuff. And the same the other way around as well. I mean, fuck me, you've got like 170 viewers right now. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck me. How'd that happen? And 36 on Twitch. Pog. Nice. What's up, fam? How y'all doing?
Yeah, my YouTube is still developing my streams. I've only started doing these recently, so we'll see. Hopefully they'll continue to grow.
You know, I mean, like, basically, like, I did it the opposite that most people do. I started streaming on YouTube, and then I started on Twitch after. So I've got catching up to do on the Twitch side of things, for sure.
No worries. Okay, cool. Well, I'll speak to you soon then, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Talk to you later. Bye.
Touch there. Bye.
Boop. All right. Awesome. That was a super good chat. I'm not sure if I think that Chud's going to re-upload it in like I don't know. I'm basically gonna be having a lot of the same conversations tomorrow, so I probably won't upload it. Chud will upload it, and I'll probably like retweet it or something. Go follow him. So let's see. All right. Join voice. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's happening? Is this the right place? Am I in the right location?
I think they want us in the family one, but I guess they'll pull us over. When they're
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. How are you, Pixie?
Good. It seems I'm in the family one, so this is really weird right now. My thing is glitching the fuck out. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. All right, let's see. I'm booting up the game for the first time, so I'm. Fuck, that's crazy. Hey everyone, big news. Chill.
Yeah, we're good. We okie dokie.
It's nice to meet you, RGR. I've seen your Twitch channel.
Oh, chill. Yeah, good to meet you as well. Hold on, I'm. Yeah. Oh, damn. There's a lot of people in the call. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Yeah. How are y'all doing?
All right.
There we go. I'm turning down the SFX and the music because that was actually really loud.
Yeah.
I should go experiment with free play. What's free play? I should go. I assume we're. Wait, can people hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Right.
Okay, it said for some reason I was suppressed for a second. I don't know. I'll ask all of you. Do I need to experiment in free play for a second, or should I just wing it?
Yeah, you could just wing it.
Just wing it. All right, that sounds more fun anyway.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. We'll listen. That's part of the fun, right? It is figuring out as we go.
Hey.
How are you?
Nice to see you, meet you again, Jade. I don't see you.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
Seeing you on Discord, basically the same thing. Okay, I need to grab a fourth. I'm gonna see something really quick.
Why is Demon server muted?
I server muted him because he's not muted on my end, and he's AFK right now, so I server muted him really quick. But this is our private channel, so no one else can join.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Ciao.
we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me see if I can pick up a 10 really quick. I was just asking some of my friends, but.
Yeah, sure.
Let me
All right,
see
let's
if Jack wants to play. Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna come up and ask him.
Take your time.
Are you ready? Are you ready, Book Smarts?
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna fucking put you in the dirt.
Listen, dude. I saw what you wrote. I saw what you wrote in a relevance channel, okay? This is payback time.
How frustrating it can be to be wrong, dude. I feel you.
True.
Hey, Dario, since you're better at this than me, why don't you take some time to explain the rules to RGR? Maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Help me out here, and I'm trusting y'all to represent to not lie to me, so that I just colossally fuck up early on.
Definitely tell the truth. Definitely tell the truth.
Yeah, totally.
Wait. Okay. So have you ever played before?
No.
No. Great. Perfect.
I know, right? This'll be amazing. Listen, this is gonna be a grand old time.
Listen, you'll experience what Prime experienced yesterday. Okay. Prime
Oh fuck.
I felt so bad, by the way, because I was AFK when that happened. I was cooking my soup, my ramen, and like I guess something went down. I don't know. I felt really bad.
Don't sweat it. No big deal. Just some interpersonal, friction, but it's like not a big deal.
So
Wait, that wasn't acted? I thought that was acted because we were both imposters.
No.
Oh my! I was like, oh my god, they got us good. 500 IQ play right here.
It was that bad. It actually looked staged.
Yeah.
So annoying. Oh my god.
No worries. I think Prime handled it well, at least. Amicably.
Yeah.
Amicably.
Amicably.
Amicably. Listen. Listen. Okay.
Can I close the door? Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Demon.
Yo, what up?
right, we are ready. Dario, are you gonna make the lobby, or do you want?
Yeah, I'll do.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for NA server, see if it works.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess quickly to RGR. Oh, sorry. So we're gonna say something, Jade?
No. Go ahead, Prime.
Oh, just say quickly to RGR. So you play on 2 teams. Most people are crewmates. Two people will be imposters. The imposters will be killing the crewmates. The crewmates will be doing tasks. While this is happening, right? And you'll be trying to find out who is the imposter and eject them and not one of your crewmates.
Nice. So don't die, or if you're the imposter, kill everyone.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly.
Pog.
Is this the first time that you've played before?
I mean, like, it's the first time I played this game, but I mean, like, I don't know. Have y'all played, like, Town of Salem before? It sounds very similar.
Yes.
Okay,
It's very similar to that one. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
And we don't talk, at least not about the game, while we're playing the game. So maybe we can explain. Maybe if you need help with a task or something, but we don't.
So basically, like mute while you're playing is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's like it's night in Town of Salem, I think, or Werewolf or whatever.
Salem is easier to figure out.
Okay, so wait, when's like what? So when do we mute? Is it like mute sometimes and not others, or like what is it?
So we're only allowed to talk during meetings.
Okay.
Yeah.
But otherwise, mute yourself.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. And
that makes sense.
Talk to your stream or whatever.
Okay. Talk to my stream chat so that they can see what I'm up to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And to join the lobby right now, you're gonna boot up your game. You're gonna press online, and then you can type in the code at the very bottom. We posted it in general chat in Discord right now, and also I put it into our group DM, so you can check there. Just type in that code. Make sure that on the bottom right corner it says North America, and not Europe or Asia, and then you should be able to join.
Okay, chill. Let me.
Yeah, but sometimes it's exactly.
Oh,
Are we in Europe or North America? Oh, North America.
NA. We got the NA education, brother. I miss Daquan's streams. He always used to say that when he would play Fortnite. He was so funny.
Oh my
god.
No, I'm actually surprised. Yesterday's like Among Us session wasn't toxic at all.
It was so fun.
Dude, we I literally played with you guys for like 7 hours. That was like my entire night.
You know, we played for like 10 hours yesterday.
Oh,
I
wow.
went AFK and I heard Prime and Mayo got into a flame war or something.
Yeah, that's fine. But I would have played with you guys, but yeah, I had to do my own stream, unfortunately.
Yeah. Not unfortunately.
Well, I mean, I would rather have had a lot more fun.
You know, I had to make money by playing video games. You know, it's unfortunate.
Oh no, I do politics, so I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's cool though. That's super cool. That's fun too.
Right.
Streaming is the best job ever.
I mean, kind of.
By far.
Sorry.
Well, if you're making great money at it, I'm sure it is the best job ever. If you're making below minimum wage like I am, then it's great.
Well,
I lost my phone.
You guys are getting paid? Hold on. What?
Alright, so here's what I'll do.
The thing about it though is that you just have to be patient and like you just really have to grind, you know?
Yeah.
I've been streaming for a little over a year now, and the first year of my stream, I did not miss a single day. I got sick, I got the flu, I moved, I had a bunch of stuff going on. I streamed every single day, and I feel like that type of like tenacity is what really helps with streaming, you know?
Yeah, I haven't missed a day. I've been doing it for 5 months, and I just got partnered the other day.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
Congratulations again.
Thanks so much. But yeah, I haven't missed a day.
That's so awesome, yeah. It's a really good streak to keep up if you can, because once you fall off of it, it's really easy to just keep on moving down, you know?
Yo, Alfred, are you here?
There we go. Okay, I'm in.
Alright, do we have to... Okay, no, we're good.
Wait.
So how do you move around?
How do I get people's names up?
What I would do, I would click on the cog. You can go to controls, and instead of mouse, press mouse and keyboard. That's how I like to play.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you can use your mouse to like click on tasks and do things and sabotage if you're a killer. If you want to kill, you click on the bottom right, you click kill. When you're next to somebody, you can vent in and out of the little vents so you can hide after you kill someone. And then you use WASD to move around.
Interesting.
So that's like the way I prefer.
What's up, Omar?
Where's my...
Oh, are you here?
I feel like so much crap. Just keep going. I'm trying to locate my phone, which I seem to have misplaced in the course of the last like 20 minutes. Yeah, but I'm in the lobby, so it's all good.
Does
Did it-
anyone do the Discord overlay stuff? Can I make it bigger somehow?
You can stretch it. Yeah, you can stretch it. You can make the names bigger. Yeah.
How?
Are you in Streamlabs?
No. I'm talking about the Discord, like the names overlay, like when people are speaking.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Are you in Streamlabs right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should be able to unlock the that specific asset and stretch it.
Oh, but it's a Discord.
I think, yeah, Dari, I know what you're talking about. I haven't been able to get mine to work with Among Us specifically. It works in other games, but not this one. I think there's a size option. Like if you bring up the overlay, I'm pretty sure there's a size option somewhere. Maybe if you zoom the font, like in the overall Discord settings, that might work.
Just gonna try here for a little bit.
Book, do you call your community wild ones?
Hello?
Hi.
Dead. He's already dead. Oh god.
Oh no, he's not the imposter.
Oh wait a minute. What? Why me? Wait a minute. Why? Why me?
What's happening?
Why did you guys throw me out?
Wait, what? You got kicked?
No. I got. Am I in the same game with you guys?
No, you
Holy
left.
shit.
Right? Yeah, you left. Leave
No,
the game and rejoin.
I'm not him. The orange one.
I don't understand. I was in the game. I must have typed in the code wrong and got another game.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Here, we'll put it. It's still in general. You can check it there.
Yeah, I'll look again. Oh crap. Yeah, I was playing with a different group of people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
That is so funny.
He started freaking out. Why me?
Why me? Why did you kill me? Right, Riley, you're here.
I am here. Hello there.
Okay, you can go over to this computer and you can change your skin settings. If you want
Oh my
to
god,
put
you're.
on a funny hat.
Oh
or
yes, this is great. All right.
Pants, or.
Ah, this is
Alright,
great.
wait. Who's the purple one?
There's crime.
I'm gonna need the purple person
He
to
is-
take their crown off, okay? There's only one
Alright.
king here.
Start it.
Let's do
Omar,
it.
I'll trade you red for black.
Yeah, come.
Hey, Omar, are you a big One Piece fan?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah,
What
same
made you
here.
say that?
Oh
Okay,
well, your
Sorry.
avatar.
Let's go.
There we go.
Who? Which?
We'll
avatar?
just we'll just take it as it comes. If you have
Nope,
any
all right.
questions, you can always just ask if you have any questions. It's basically just running around doing tasks if you're a good guy.
So do we
I'll
mute?
talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it
can
later,
mute if you want
Omar.
to, or if you have questions.
Oh, you can
just,
talk about it as long as it's not about the game. You know, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah, One Piece is.
I'll just mute myself so I can just. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that because I'll react to stuff.
Who's your favorite character from One Piece?
What's One Piece?
All right, I am muted.
Is that like
Chat.
a-
It's
a cake?
you and
What
me.
do you mean?
Also, what the fuck
Yeah,
are we
what's
doing?
that, so
Okay.
My
think it's
profile
a-
picture? What about
Electrical.
I
All right,
think
where
it's
do
a
we go?
Not sure though.
it? Oh.
I'm
yeah, I
following
watch anime.
Pixie.
One does not simply have one piece of cake.
I don't know who to
Profile
follow, so I'm
picture, you
following.
Watch anime.
Oh no, you're the one that shows up on Discord.
The one that you had
That's
before,
me.
babe.
That's a painting that someone did of me, like a drawing.
Okay, all right.
Oh, the one. Wait, the one
The one
before
before
this?
was Zoro. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, at least I'm seeing one.
Oh,
of
that
those.
guy.
Why the fuck are you following me around everywhere?
Because I
That's
don't. Because no, I followed you because I didn't like. I saw you were a person. I was like,
chase me around half the map. What the
well,
fuck?
listen. I mean, like, I wanted to stay with someone because I didn't want to be fucking alone because that's how you get murdered.
I will second
no.
Pixie in that I've seen Pixie twice this game, and both times Riley was 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, because I thought you were supposed to stay with people.
I'm gonna get killed.
Because I thought you were supposed to stay with someone.
You're supposed to. Well, you can, but you're supposed to do your task. And if you follow me around, half
Where's
the
your
fucking map,
task?
I think
What's
I'm
the
gonna
task?
get killed.
You dropped me in and I didn't know what the fuck to do.
All right, let's go Riley off.
Underneath
No, I'm
the
trolling, I'm
cog,
trolling.
underneath the cog, you're gonna have like a little map. You can click on that. If
Okay.
you are not imposter, you will. Even if you are, you'll have like little exclamations that
Okay.
will tell you you have to go to that area to perform your task.
Okay, so
And
there's a map
also
that tells you where to go.
Exactly. And
Yes.
also on the actual game itself, you'll have like little yellow arrows that are pointing towards the direction of one of your tasks. So you can kind of follow both ways.
Okay, Joe.
And you do tasks by clicking on them or like by clicking space, I think. When you're
Yeah,
close
like
to
if
them,
you
and
hit your sabotage map at the bottom, you'll be able to like basically.
Good one.
Well,
But
yeah,
in
my
the
part of it-
actual game world, like where your character is, the thing that has the task will be highlighted in yellow, so you know where to like walk in the room.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
chill.
for now, we can just skip vote.
Also, like it's not worth buddying up with people sometimes because, like, for example, Pixie could have been imposter and she could have killed you. Like, had you.
Well,
followed.
yeah, I knew that was like a risk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figured like I figured it would be better to be with someone who could verify that I didn't do anything that was like sketch.
Yeah.
Following his sketch.
But Pixie is the worst one to choose because Pixie's always sketch.
Yeah. Oh, me too, actually.
That's true.
Uh,
I always suss out Pixie and Prime.
Yeah, and which is why I'm not going to give you any goddamn details other than my location, because you'll suspect me for like all the wrong reasons.
Oh my god, that's true.
Yeah, that's Jade. She's confidently wrong about everything.
Always. I suss everyone. I'll be like, I think it's Prime. Actually, it might be Dario.
Alright.
Maybe it's Scrub. I get everyone.
Deb, fuck.
Okay. So where is everyone right now? Dario, where are you?
I am in storage room. I just did the trash. I ran down from I guess from our meeting. I ran down to admin and then I ran down to storage room. I think we were all in admin room basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people in there.
So T, Dario, who else is in admin?
Is that in the center room?
I was there at the start, but I'm in electrical now.
So she has a map. Jade has a map. If you go to her general Discord channel and click on the pinned messages, scroll down to see the map all in red. That's the map we're working on.
Yeah, we
we'll
can just link it in
relink for you
Discord.
guys here. I'll post. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Frida.
The red lines are the vents.
Okay, Scrub, where are you?
I was an admin, and I was like halfway into electrical when you found the body.
Okay, Dario, did you see him in storage?
I did not. I did not see anyone in storage.
Okay. Book, where are you?
Yeah, what's up?
Where are you right now on the map?
Right now I'm in the security room, the admin building place.
Security or admin?
It's the one with like the schematic table, and there's like
Okay, so you're an admin. Okay, Frida, where are you?
I'm in electrical.
Okay.
I did
Prime,
not
where are you?
see-
Hold on, who else said they were in electrical right now?
I did not see
I'm
that
in
other
electrical.
person that said that.
I was with Alfred. Alfred, do you not remember me? Like I was.
Yeah,
literally
I
right-
saw you. Yeah.
Who was the other person that said they were in electrical?
Oh
my God.
What's that?
You're
What the hell is
fine.
that?
I have to server mute you. Tell me when it's fixed. Okay, so I'm sussed on Scrub, and I'm sussed
Whoa,
on.
why?
Because you said that you were in electrical, no?
I'm walking
Frida
into
said that he
it.
didn't see you.
No, he said
Yeah,
he was
'cause I was
halfway. I wouldn't have
walking
seen
in
it.
when you found the
Oh,
body.
okay. Well, I'm sorry, not
T,
Frida,
what
but
part of
Dario.
electrical were you at, T?
It was super
I'm
smart that
pretty
I
Dario
sure
said he
I
didn't
clicked
see you in
skip.
storage. That's why I'm sussed.
Okay, let's see.
Where was the body? Never mind.
I guess we'll find out next time.
Let's see. Is anyone else going to navigation? Oh wait. No.
Oh, that is you cannot speak about
Yeah.
the game.
Oh fuck. All right, then mute.
Yeah.
Forbidden.
Task complete. Well, fuck me. Well, what do I do now? What do I do now? Fuck you. Do you still, oh, we still upload? You can still do tasks? No, I am muted. They can't hear me. Only y'all can hear me. Continue to do your tasks? Okay. Oh yeah, Pixie is fucking killing everyone. Fuck. Well.
All right.
So I assume. All right. So chat,
So,
tell me. I
Before we
assume
go,
I'm
can we
still
ask Jay where
muted.
the body was?
I assume I stay
Body?
muted.
Almost.
Scrub King is one reported.
Yeah, you absolutely
I think it's
can.
about the
From the
previous
I
grave.
also want to say something.
But like,
as
why
well.
do you do the tasks? Like, what's the point? Or is it just basically to entertain entertain you?
Can you say?
Okay, so the body was found right like outside of cams. Now I wanted to say something. I just saw Dario and admin with Pixie and Scrub. Scrub just reported. I don't think that this technically it could be his kill, but I am extremely sus of Scrub. He lied about his
I
positioning
didn't report
last game.
Dario.
I don't think
I
he
know
lied.
that.
He was
Listen,
at the
let me
entrance
tell
of
you why
Electro.
he's lying. Let me
See,
tell you
what
why
part
he's
of
lying.
Electro were you at?
I think I was in the back. I don't remember.
Did you hear Pixie?
When are you talking about the first round, the one before this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
The only person I saw with me at that time, I was in front, was Alfred, and that's it.
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody else.
Me and Pixie were at the very end
Okay,
of.
so I want to say something. So he said that he was an admin. It was
You can still complete tasks if everyone completes tasks,
Pixie,
even
and
if you're
someone
dead,
else was
then
an
the crew can
admin
win, even though the
initially,
imposter's
right?
alive. Okay,
And
cool.
then,
Okay,
so everyone
then
said they saw him
that's
in
good
admin
to
when he
know.
was first doing it.
So
But
I'm
he said
still
he went
I'm still
down into
incentivized to
storage
keep
and he said he
playing.
was heading to electrical. Dario was in storage. He said he didn't see him. Now he's dead.
I didn't see Dario
And then
in
he
storage
said that he
either.
went.
I could have just gotten there first.
I don't know. But listen, let me tell you. I just saw Dario alive. I saw Pixie and Scrub inside of admin. I go up towards cafeteria. I come back down and I see Dario's dead body on the floor and Pixie and Scrub are nowhere to be found. I'm willing to
Why
vote out
didn't you
Scrub on
report
this.
Dario's body if you found it?
I literally went to press the report button as soon as you reported Riley's. I'm actually willing to vote out Scrub. I genuinely think that it's him. If it's not him, it's me. I'm actually willing to vote this because nothing makes sense for his story. Nothing makes sense. I swear.
Please vote.
It's literally him. It's literally him. And I think Pixie might be the other one.
We voted.
Because she would have reported Dario's body.
Seems to be mostly streamers. Yeah, no, it's just streamers right now.
GG Scrub.
She's so happy. You can
All
hear
right,
the
let's
smile in her face.
Yeah,
just
right.
working.
Can you go through walls? You can go through
Alfred,
walls.
she's
I'm a
working
minute
like
deal.
Peter does.
Oh wait, we gotta do electrical
Working
because
like
electrical
I'm
is
a
like.
minute deal.
She said GG's and like her lip cracked and made a smile.
My lips are moisturized. They did not crack. Okay.
How do you do this? I got it. There we go. I can see why that's a death trap. Okay, chill. Med bay. Use.
Okay, I'm willing to vote out Pixie. So as soon as the I think that it was
Do it!
Pixie and it was
Do it!
Scrub because Pixie would have reported the body. She probably saw him kill and vented.
First
And
of
also,
all,
right now, when O2 was going off, she was literally standing outside of cafeteria on the
me?
bottom right side. She wasn't even there. Go ahead, Pixie. I just wasn't done talking. Go ahead.
sorry, two things. First of all, I did not see anybody. I don't know where the second
Also,
body
what the
was
hell did
found.
Calvin keep
But
saying?
I did not see anybody. And then the second thing is that I've been like kind of glitching out for half this game, so I wasn't able to like hear half of the things you guys were saying last round. So I didn't even know who you guys were voting for until like everything went voting.
If you weren't doing O2, you were standing in the top right corner of storage, just outside of admin, waiting for somebody to do it, seeing if they were gonna do it or not, and probably would have killed someone.
Wait, which one? Are you talking about admin now?
Admin, yeah. O2 just got finished right now.
Yeah,
I'm walking up
I
next
went.
to you on the
Yeah,
bottom
no,
right
I
side,
went
just up.
there. I went there. T was there as well. I started doing it. T finished it, and then like it stopped, and then.
You could be lagging, but I do think that you
okay,
killed Dario last round, and I think that go ahead.
Okay, so I was an admin just now doing the oxygen, and I did not see anyone in the room with me.
Yeah, I didn't because I saw Pixie at top right side of storage, so that's what I'm saying. I think
how
she's.
can I
Yeah, I'm voting Pixie.
I'm willing to either
Yes!
vote or
Do
we
it!
can skip
Do it!
because it's
Do it!
1v5. They're not going to win anyway. We're almost done with our tasks.
Murder her!
Because I got Scrub out, by the way.
Wait
and
a sec, that
Pixie
means
and Scrub were
nothing.
last
Last
seen together in
time-
admin.
wait,
Dario's
okay.
killed.
No, she
That
went
means
too hard.
nothing because
She
last
went too
time-
hard. She advocated it entirely. The last one, I advocated and she
advocate-
agreed when she saw it was like a
Okay.
fit.
But anyways, T was with me, and the top was with
She
me.
said
and
that she
admin.
doesn't see you. She
I'm
said she doesn't
skipping.
see you.
T-
You can skip or you can vote Pixie,
Wait,
up
what?
to you.
I'm skipping.
She would have reported Dario's body, but I think she's the one who killed him, and then Scrub vented and killed
Is the game
Riley.
over? Are you it, Pixie?
The game's over. I should have voted skip.
Oh,
Fuck.
GG's.
Why did you vote skip?
Ah, you should
I
have voted
forgot.
skip.
I forgot. I know.
Y'all are great.
I
I'm so proud of
Me
you
and
all.
Pixie for forgetting to vote skip. because my plan was to kill Dario and close cafeteria doors, and I forgot to close cafeteria doors.
Pixie,
Okay?
don't feel bad. Seth voted himself out last one. Remember?
He lost because of that. Remember, he lost because of that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
listen,
so
Pixie,
funny.
Steph literally voted himself out.
He was here, yeah.
Oh my god, that was
GG's.
actually comedy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it was. I didn't know what the second one was. I was trying to like look around while I do my task to see if I could find the second imposter. I couldn't find them.
Are we
Wait, but
getting?
T,
Are
you
we,
really didn't see me?
are we getting? Are we getting Pichu in or?
Yeah,
was
she
she
says
ready?
the construction stopped.
I don't know if she's ready or not.
So question, would it be like good strategy to travel in groups of 3 so that you can always make sure?
You're not supposed to group because the imposters aren't able to kill if there's groups of 3 people. You're
But
supposed to be
that's how you win. That sounds like a good strategy.
That's not how
Well, how
you
does
win
an
as
imposter win?
imposter. Yeah.
No, we just beat them right
Well,
now. Like,
Well, yeah, but then you have to be smarter as the imposter.
Riley,
The whole point is to maximize the.
I just grouped with a group of 3. The two, my group was Pixie and.
Okay, but how likely is that? All right, like how likely is that in the grand scheme of things? Like the answer is just like that's not like yeah that happened, but like the chances of that happening are I'm not a mathematician, but I know it's not high.
you want to know another sick strategy?
Hmm.
Everybody in the lobby could take turns pushing the button every 30 seconds while they do tasks, and then
That was
the
so fucked up.
imposter would never be
I
able to
will never get over that. That was so fucked
Yeah,
up.
so like yes, technically you're right. That would be the most optimal strategy for everybody to group up, but it kind of makes it impossible for like the imposters to really like be able to have a fighting chance.
Fuck the imposters. No, I get what you're saying. It makes it. I get what you're saying. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like how to play the game.
Next game, Riley's gonna be imposter, and she's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't group as much. It's not."
Everyone says
That would be actually, yeah.
They play as imposter, and you're chasing a train of 10 people around.
Oh my god, so biased. That's super funny. Okay.
We gotta put 5 people on her at all times now.
Riley,
Okay.
oh, she's ready to join.
I'm in. Yeah, I'm
ready to
good.
go.
But we need
No,
to,
I'm Pikachu.
we need
Yeah,
to-
who's sitting out? Who's subbing out? If you guys want, I could sit out. I don't care.
I already DM'd Jade. I don't mind.
Yeah.
You're
It's
such a legend, Alfred. Legit, you're such a
I
nice guy.
really don't care for you.
You're such a
MVP.
legend. What a nice guy.
Fuck, fam. I can't.
I gotta
You've
let
been doing
Gator
that.
know about this, Alfred. My fucking boy. You're such
Wait,
a good guy.
a legend for who?
Nah, you're
like,
good. You're
wait,
good.
that.
Get out of here.
Oh my god, it's a jacket out.
All right, I muted myself.
Did
Wait,
your
what
sister
else?
end up
What?
joining, Jade?
It's
I don't-
better if they turn off eject
Oh, I think T
confirmation
is
so you
the
don't know
sister.
I am
Oh.
who
From
used
my-
space.
Oh,
What does that mean?
You didn't see me do O2? I
When
was
does
right
everyone
next
get in
to
character
you.
and
I
everyone
was
starts
like
spending people?
I
cheeking
wasn't
out.
in O2, I was
Going
in
out.
admin.
Oh, yeah, in admin. That's what I meant.
Oh,
maybe
listen,
I got the
it
name
doesn't work
wrong.
like that. Like this is different from because like with a courtroom, it's one side versus
code
another.
is at the
This is
bottom of
different because
general.
it's you versus everyone.
name.
At least if you're
I
the imposter.
recommend-
Yeah.
if
I
you
don't know.
have- if you have
There's a
multiple
lot
streams,
more
like,
here.
Especially if you're new.
That
open
means
the
you
app,
don't know if you killed the right
100%.
person.
Keep track of where you are.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Better Word document.
Hey, so question: do we want to turn off? My chat's telling me we could turn off eject confirmation, so we don't know if we like ejected someone who was an imposter or not. Do we want to do that?
So
we can
there's
try.
it's up to you guys. It's like double-sided. It makes it much easier for like imposters. They could be a little bit more sloppy, and it makes it harder for crewmates because you can't like really like go off 50-50s anymore. It's like too risky. It's literally, and there's no instant gratification of like catching a killer that you're arguing with. So it literally depends on how people want to play.
Okay.
Either one.
Yeah, I just saw
Let's-
that my
let's
chat
try.
suggested.
Let's try.
Let's run it so that we don't lose lobby. Because if it's too
Yeah,
AFK for too long,
Alright, sure.
we
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
disperse.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
So
to put on
is
push
it on
to
right now
talk.
or is it off, Dario?
It's off. You don't see it.
Okay.
You know who the imposters
don't-
are?
Yeah, I don't see when you eject someone.
Gotcha.
So now you can lie more.
Oh, that's a lot of people. I'm hanging out in here. I'm gonna just take a wide bow. It's gonna take a wide bow. Alright. I don't need to wait. I'm gonna hang out here. I just want to stay here so that they can't fuck. I don't know if they can fuck with it or not. All right, what's happening?
Okay, since there's 2 kills,
Fuck.
probably took a while. Probably took a while for the people to kill him, so it's not necessarily a double kill.
Where'd you
I
find
only
the
saw
body,
one.
Dario?
That's a good question. I'll answer that in a second. I just want to know if, I want to know first off, Scrub King, where were you?
I'm in Shields right now.
Yep, I can
This is
confirm
true.
that
I
I
saw
saw
him.
him in Shields.
Yeah, this is true.
I think I passed Jade in comms, and then I passed Scrub in Shields.
Yep.
Wait, so we got Jade, Scrub, and
Demon.
Okay, I know where the body is. I remember where I saw Book last. I remember. Okay, go ahead.
Where? This
I
is
think it's a
important.
nav.
Just say.
I think it's a nav. I think it's a nav.
Okay, so so Scrub, did you see
On the
anybody?
right side of the
Scrub, what was
map?
your pathing? Did you come from the left side, bottom storage, or from the top?
Yeah, I came through storage towards Shields.
That's true. I did see him in storage. He passed Pixie as well when he was in storage, and I think Dario was in storage as well.
Yeah, I was.
You passed through there.
So Dario, did you see anybody around the body?
I actually didn't. So that's why I'm kind of trying to figure out. Peach, where were
Where's
you?
the body? Oh, go ahead.
I did like a clockwise thing around the map. I started off doing the upload in the top right, and then we did leaves, and then I went down. I did the Simon Says task, and then I looped around. I was entering.
Wait. Also, like clockwise, like which way?
This
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Clockwise from the right to the left.
I think Peach is
Are
one
we
of them.
Yeah.
Your story doesn't make any sense.
You're gonna skip.
I'm skipping.
The
but
body
it's for sure
was in
Peach.
electric.
I saw her last with him.
Oh, the body's
Yeah,
in
I just entered admin and Pixie was there. I came from the.
This also
left
could have been a
outside
kill
the
by
map.
Dario, by the
Yeah,
way.
he
It could have
could
been
be
a self-report.
True.
Wait. You came from what? How did you get to admin?
Wait, I'm confused how that doesn't make. I went from the.
All right, no more comms.
Yeah. Oh, Dario, one thing.
Saying the
can
fuck
you,
away from Peach.
Like, maybe up the discussion by 20 seconds.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I
short.
was just thinking that. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I'm saying the fuck away from Peach.
Dario,
Okay.
what the fuck was that?
Where is everybody?
Where's Peach? All right, Peach, where are you? Because you
I'm
were sus
running
last
at the-
time. Where are you?
I'm running at the bottom
why is
left.
Peach
Wait, let her
Okay,
answer.
First and foremost, I'm confused at how I'm sus. I said that I went clockwise. People were asking me how I went clockwise.
Wait, okay, no, where are you
I
now?
said-
Just answer where you are now.
I'm at the bottom. I left, I passed electrical at the bottom hand side, and I was going up.
Wait, bottom hand.
Wait, wait,
Which
why'd you
side
go
of the bottom
back?
hand side?
I have a question. Why'd you go back to electrical if you were in electrical?
No, I
department?
didn't go to electrical. I was.
Where was the
passing
body?
that.
Where was Jade's body found? Because she
trying
was.
to-
Wait. I have the microphone. I talk.
Yeah,
We're
let
running out of time. Prime Demon, where were you? Prime, where were you?
Fine, I was an admin, and Jade was with me doing a task, and then she left while I was still
Okay.
completing it.
Demon, where were you?
me, I was in cafeteria. I passed Dario by medbay. He looked like he was chasing me to kill me. I think it might be Dario as well as
Dario,
No,
where
I
were
was
you?
no, wait, I was just checking
No,
on
let's
you to
just
see if you're
get
fake.
intel.
Dario,
Let's
where
not
were
point
you?
fingers
Oh,
right
we're
now.
running out of
I'm
time.
an admin. I'm an admin.
You're
Dario,
an
Prime.
admin?
Dario, we have
I
tasks.
did the
to do.
Okay.
How could you be?
I
No,
think
no,
it's
we have it off.
Peach.
We have it
Shut
off.
the fuck up. I think it's Peach. Somebody
Why?
vented right after they killed Jade. Jade is an electrical.
I
I didn't
didn't
see
go
anybody
into
go
it.
down. Peach, I have one last question. Last round before this one, how did you get to admin? What way were you going to admin?
From the top left.
From top left. Okay, interesting.
Which wasn't anywhere near where the bodies were reported.
Wait,
and I'm
no,
confused how
no,
that was
wait.
us.
This isn't true because me and Dario are in top left right now.
Not
We
right
have-
now.
No,
she asked
before.
last round, so
Oh,
I'm confused
okay,
how
okay.
that was sus
Okay,
last
skip
round
vote.
because that wasn't anywhere near where the
Yeah,
bodies
just
were.
skip right now.
Robin Riley, where were you guys?
Oh, I was down
It's
in
fine,
the
I'm in
bottom
medbay
right.
right
I was down in what's the bottom right area? Shields. I was down in shields. I did a
and
bow
Scrub?
around the right side.
I had just entered medbay.
You just entered medbay. Okay, that's sus as fuck.
I'm just staying the fuck away from everyone. Fuck everyone else. Even though I will die. Staying away. I don't care. Electrical feels like this is terrible. This is terrible. I will die here.
Okay.
All right, what's up?
Somebody.
I am like 99%. I'm like 99% sure that Prime vented. I was literally following him, and he fucking like we were going to O2, and he went to the top.
Yeah.
Dude, you went to the top of weapons, and then you were
Yeah,
gone.
I left because you were following me. Yeah,
Wait,
you were-
I'll actually,
you were right
I'll
behind me,
unironically
and
second
I
that because I
moved
was
away.
with.
I wanted you to go first.
No, I
Wait,
was in
where did you
admin. I
end?
didn't see him there at all. But then when I came into storage, all of a sudden he was like coming out of the admin area, like in nowhere near enough time.
Hold on.
Okay, let's vote Prime.
Sorry. What did you just say? That last part? You were in.
But me?
Yeah, were you talking about me?
Yeah, I was in the admin oxygen thing, and then I left, and I was coming back through storage, and all of a sudden, like you were there, like in nowhere near enough time. If Dario's saying that you were in the upper oxygen.
No. Yeah, well, no.
Wait, this is super easy. All right, it sounds like one of them was chasing the other. All right, let's vote Prime, and if Prime's not it, then we vote Scrub.
Wait, I think it might be
Whoa,
Scrub and
not
Dario.
me.
Wait,
Dario's
Scrub.
the one
I have
that
one
keeps it
question. You said you were in medbay last time, Dario. Weren't you in medbay?
Yeah, I had passed Dario.
Well, yeah, I was with Demon.
Last
No,
time,
Dario,
last
you
round.
saw me pass
Yeah,
you
but
in
he was alive
cafeteria
there.
last
Did
He
he?
was alive.
Okay. Did you see Scrub with you in medbay
No.
last time? Okay,
No,
Scrub.
I had
what
just
fuck lying
entered
then?
medbay. Dario, I passed you in cafeteria.
Yeah,
It's Scrub.
Yeah, he did. He
I'm
did.
voting
Wait, he
Scrub.
did.
I
He did pass
passed
me.
him in
Dario.
He passed me.
cafeteria.
No.
Well,
Prime.
we
Prime
got-
right now
Scrub.
because someone saw him then.
Oh,
my
Okay, no, we
God.
have to press the emergency fucking button. Press the emergency button, okay?
All
Because we're gonna be fucked if we don't.
This is an emergency.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'll press it or something.
All right, I'm sticking here. Staying here. Oh, sorry.
Good job, Scrub.
Flawlessly
Good work,
executed.
Dario. Great. Good work,
I
Dario.
have no idea why we didn't throw out Peach first round.
We
Yep,
should
I
have.
don't either.
Fuck.
Also,
I
you
had
guys
to
have
say-
to vote on 6. You have to vote on
Yeah,
6. There's 2
fuck.
imposters, or else
Wait,
you lose
I-
the double kill. You have to vote.
I just
no matter
want to
what.
say, I didn't kill anybody round 2. I walked through cafeteria to medbay perfectly legally.
I'm back.
I was innocent that round.
How do you get fucking imposter twice? GG's.
Yeah.
Ooh, my food's here.
Fuck. Oh my god.
All right.
One sec. Let me get.
I'm blaming this on Dario and me, but Dario.
Wait, what did I do?
Mostly
Listen.
you. You were following me, so I didn't want you to follow me. So I let you go first. That's all.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Omar's AFK, so we need just a little bit of time.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
We'll just chill.
Do you want to like not move?
Don't move.
Coach Smarts, get back here.
Yeah, get back here.
Can you hear us?
You just what do we do?
Is the rest of us
Nothing.
there?
We don't move a fucking inch.
We're back.
Let's go.
Um,
Can we move now?
Well, do
Yeah.
you want to do the countdown for
No,
the?
no, we're good. We're
Okay,
good.
let's
That's
just go.
fine.
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Okay. All right then.
Flee.
This is definitely a great idea. Oh wait, fuck. Boop.
Already?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was
Peach,
right in the
what was
reactor. So
Peach, what was the?
I didn't want to go fully with you, so I waited and Pixie came with me. I
Okay.
feel like when the thing
Wait,
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 off
so Pixie, wait,
immediately, I was
hold on.
a
Wait a
little
second.
sus.
Wait, Peach. So Pixie was in the room with you right there?
No, she came from Nav.
Okay, so Pixie, Peach, Jade, Demon, and Prime. We were all
Just taking
I love
notes.
Hold on, there were 3 of us over on the right side, like all together. Demon was one of
No,
them. I don't
5.
know who the other
5.
one.
I was
Five
gonna
of
do
us.
with Peach.
The only
Okay, so
person I saw
Peach.
was Pixie. I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to determine who's on the right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us on the right
Yeah,
side.
and
Scrub
yeah,
has the
who else?
microphone.
Who else was on the left? Because
Scrub
I
has the
walked into
microphone.
reactor and the body
Then
was
he
there.
reported the body. Go ahead, Scrub. You
Yeah,
can talk.
who's on the? So Riley, where were you right now?
I was over with Demon and one other person.
Okay, yeah, this is true. Wait, Dario, where were you?
I was in storage. I was just doing the garbage chute at the bottom.
Okay,
Did
so
anybody
here.
see you there?
No, I was alone.
Okay,
Who
so
said that?
he doesn't
Wait,
know.
who said that?
Might
Who
not
said
know
that?
storage.
Wait, these are the
Yeah, I
two
don't-
possibilities. It's either Dario did a kill in reactor and left, or Scrub did a kill in reactor and then self-reported.
Wait,
Because
was someone
everybody
just
else-
entering reactor? Did anyone like just enter?
Did what?
I stumbled upon. I went to the reactor because the thing got called and it was just right there in the hallway.
Wait, reactor?
I feel. Oh, it was in the hallway. Okay, because I
Yeah,
feel
like
like
the
if,
intersection
if
with
he
cameras.
killed someone in reactor, he wouldn't report it immediately. He'd like vent out to try and like rediscover it with people. You know, like he wouldn't just report it if there was nobody there.
Unless
If there
it
was
was a
someone
misclick.
entering,
It
then
could have
I
been a
Yeah,
misclick.
that's true.
It could have been a misclick.
Better
That's true,
faith
but I
in
feel
me
like
than a
when-
misclick. Come on.
I mean, it's completely possible. It's happened before.
Wait, so this is I don't know. Listen,
Wait.
keep this in mind. If I die, listen. So we don't either Dario or Scrub are imposters 100%. There could be another imposter on the right side right now with us, but one of
I was
those
gonna
two.
say,
All
I
right, well
was
then let's
thinking-
vote them out.
I was gonna.
I mean, let's be
No, we
safer.
We have to vote.
We can't because it's.
I
not
was gonna
technically
say
safe.
I went to comms and I didn't see Dario in the bottom right doing storage right now.
Wait.
Sus.
Wait.
Sus bad.
How would you? How would you?
Well, I
have
mean,
seen
like,
if you were
listen,
in
if it's going to,
comms?
if we're
Because
certain
I'm
it's one
walking
of them,
towards
then
comms,
vote
I
for
would've
one of
seen
them.
Someone in the bottom right side
We
of
have
storage, and I
8
didn't
seconds. Are we
see
doing
you.
anything?
No,
We're
let's
skipping.
just
Always
I
skip on
skipped.
9.
let's remember this vital
Always skip on
information.
9. The only
Yeah.
time you have to vote if there's
It's
2
six.
imposters left is
Yeah.
at 6 people, which you guys
But
didn't do last
listen.
time, which is why you lost. So
If
make
If
sure you
Jade
vote.
pushes, if Jade pushes for me, then it's definitely Scrub and Jade.
Wait, why are you saying scrub?
Okay.
If it's- Wait, what are you talking about?
He-
That didn't make any sense.
Because
No,
you're the
because-
second imposter.
Stop talking. Okay, okay.
Fuck, please don't let it be Prime. Dario, Scrub, Jade. Dario, Scrub, Jade. Fuck. Don't trust him. Just staying the fuck away from Dario, Scrub, and Jade. I don't trust them. Worth crap. Avoid them.
Okay, so have the magic conch, and I'd like to vote Scrub off because I saw Scrub in storage, and I saw Jade and T headed there, but then I bumped into Jade again when I did a circle around from like comms to cafeteria, but then T was the last one in storage with Scrub, so I'm 100% sure that it's probably Scrub.
All right.
If it's not
I left
Scrub.
T doing like garbage. I left.
What? You saw her doing garbage? That's where she's dead. Her body's on garbage. Vote Scrub.
Yeah, and then I left.
I'm
I'm with Pixie near
Yeah, how do you
electrical right now.
vote?
So if it's you just click on his
You
name,
just-
vote yes. So if it's not him,
I know
then
that I saw
Chat.
him, but it doesn't really mean
keep
anything.
this in mind. If it's not Scrub, then Dario we know
Then
is
it
the
has
fair
to be there.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So through process
Yeah,
of
but we
elimination,
won't, the issue is that we won't know whether or not it's Scrub, right? So
Yes,
the
we will.
only
Wait,
way
don't
that
we
can-
have confirmation?
Don't you have confirmation?
which is why
No,
Yeah.
we have it off.
it's so easy for
Oh,
imposters.
got it.
Well, I mean, it makes it interesting, right?
It makes
Because
it
Yeah,
now
I just didn't realize
It's
it
really,
was
really
off.
rough.
That's
It's
okay.
really, really rough.
It makes it
Yeah.
sloppy for imposters because
Yeah.
they could like do stuff without like ever like really without us being able to vote.
we
It's
can
better if
vote.
you have
I
confirmation.
mean, I guess I'll skip since you guys cast your votes already off of one person's testimony. Thank you.
You've been
No,
sus
you were
twice,
sus from
and
the
you
beginning.
Oh yeah,
reported
no,
the
you were
last
definitely
body.
sus. Yeah, you were
Yeah,
super
what do you
sus.
mean?
You reported the last body.
You reported the first body when everyone was on the right.
All right, so Scrub and Jade avoiding the fuck out of them. Going to admin. Okay, there's no one. Oh fuck. Okay. Speech you? Okay. Fuck, who is that?
Okay, I feel really. Okay,
What?
Riley, where were you?
I was in admin with one other person who was right below me.
Okay, I hope somebody else like was fucking near me. When you were with me on the right side of the map, and then I saw you, and then suddenly you disappeared. And when I went, like, I checked navigate, I was in O2, and then I was like is
I'm sorry,
Riley
wait, what is this?
navigation?
You saw me and then you didn't? Like,
Wait,
what's
I
what's
just
the
saw
What's the
just
issue?
saw Riley in admin.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were together in admin. Well, hold on,
Okay,
who's
no,
talking?
no,
Who's
for a
talking right now?
second.
Because this
For,
is
like, 1
like what
second.
this is like. What are you even trying to suggest right now? Because I was with someone in admin right now.
Okay, I'm
No,
suggesting.
for like 1 second. I literally just saw you in there. You could
Yeah,
have.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause like I literally like you were next to me or you were around me, and then suddenly I didn't see you. So unless if my game like glitched out or slowed down or something,
Okay,
or
okay,
like
you
you
again,
running
Pixie?
by.
Yeah, I was with
Huh?
someone in admin. So
Wait, no, I saw you there for 1 second. I wasn't with you. I just. Saw
Wait,
you there.
hold on. We could clear this up right now. We'll be able to tell. Okay, so Pixie, where did you see Riley?
Towards the right side of the map, I was doing.
Where? What room? Because we'll be able
Like
to tell.
nav or.
Okay,
so-
okay, so I'm gonna describe it. So I was like, over, like you know, I was around O2, and I thought I saw Riley go to Nav. So then I went to Nav to check it out, and then I didn't see Riley in Nav.
Okay, this is
So-
fine. This is fine. So
Oh,
it can't be
and
Riley.
then she got to.
No.
things
It can't be Riley because there's no vent from Nav to admin.
No, there's a vent.
There is a
from
vent in the
hallway.
hallway
Yeah, but
outside of
not- but
admin
not
into
into
admin.
admin.
No, but you guys aren't listening. She said that she saw Riley
Her
go into Nav.
navigation.
Yeah, but
No, I running to that side.
yeah,
She
yeah,
could've
but
gone down to the hallway.
if she went in, why would she? This doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
We're
make
not
sense.
voting on it anyway. I do genuinely think that Scrub was one of the
Yeah.
imposters, so I think that we only have one imposter left anyway.
I don't
so
know
one
if Scrub
vote
was
seconds.
one of the imposters. We'll
I
find
feel
out.
like it was.
once
He
we
was
get
the last
more
person
to-
that I saw with T in storage. He was
I
the
feel
last
like
person
it
that I
was
saw with
him.
T in storage. I feel like it was Scrub.
Okay,
But I feel like it was probably click.
He is
I think
pretty
we
soft.
can.
We have
Like,
to play as if there's still two
we can-
imposters, but I'm
yeah,
pretty sure we
yeah.
got Scrub
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
I'm
we
pretty
can
sure
we can
got
see it
Scrub
by the
right.
rate of deaths.
okay,
Yeah,
so let's be
exactly.
clear. So
That's what
who's
I'm
the vote?
thinking.
we're skipping.
No one. We're skipping.
Nobody
Let's
right
go.
I mean,
now.
you can vote it. You can vote someone if you want.
No, I'm
I'm
just
not
trying to see if
voting
there was a
Riley.
consensus.
No one else voted.
Just keep an eye on Riley based off what Pixie said and Peach said. I
Yeah, go
guess.
for it.
It doesn't make sense to me though, based off the pathing they said.
You're allowed to ask tasks, or is that meta? Like, what were they
Uh,
doing in what room? Or no, is that meta?
Up to you guys. I think it's meta, but it's up to you guys.
What do
Because
you guys
like,
think?
for example, Riley doesn't know how to play the game. I doubt she remembers any
Yeah,
of her
that's true.
tasks. So like, how are you guys
Oh,
gonna like?
Yeah, we
around
won't
that?
do it just because of Riley. We'll skip that.
I don't think it's fair. I just saw Jade do a backflip.
I vented. Chill, bro.
Wait, what does the sabotage button do?
Good one.
Let's press it together. I want to find out.
So how do you use the vents? Or can you only use them if you're an imposter? Pix is def sus. I remember that. So stay the fuck away from Pixie. So Pixie, hold on. It's Pixie, Scrub, Pixie, Dario, and Jade. It's fucked. Stay away from them. Staying away from them. Staying away. Staying away. I'm going the long way around. How do you... Oh.
Okay. Let's go through.
Pixie, Dario...
Yeah, so I'm more
Dario's
certain that
dead.
it's Scrub
Hold on,
because-
Pixie and Jade. I have you down in my notes as being sus before, so where were you?
Why?
Wait, can I conduct this? Jade,
Yeah,
where were you?
Wait, hold on, who's trying to conduct this?
Let's tell
I know,
Riley
'cause
something.
I found the body.
Riley, usually the person that finds like the body, like or does like the report meeting, the conch, they get like the first talking priority just because they're the
Yeah.
ones that like essentially found the body. And then after that, like you could ask your questions and I could ask my questions.
Jade, were you in electrical with someone?
I'm in electric with Pixie and Demon.
Okay, and were you guys there for like a little
No.
while?
Not the whole
Like,
time.
I just got
I
there.
did 2 tasks in there.
Okay.
So
Riley,
however
where
long
were
it
you?
takes to do 2 tasks.
Riley, where were you?
I was down in the... What's the bottom left area? The engine room? Yeah, I was down in the bottom left, the engine room. And I went like clockwork around the top to get there. Or I guess
And
counterclockwise.
Prime, where were you?
Weapons. O2 into weapons.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Riley. It was
Wait,
in
what?
The,
We don't have
in
to
the
vote.
security
There's-
camera.
Listen, Peach,
Yeah,
hear me out.
we don't have to vote,
Yeah.
but it was in the
I think we
security
should act
cameras
as
room,
if
the
there's
doors
2
were
imposters, though.
I think there's one imposter. I think Scrub was the imposter we got out since
I think
Dario's
so.
dead now. And
It's the
look,
one.
look at the rate of kills, and we're almost done with tasks.
But the 2 imposters could be doing that, playing off of knowing that we think that there's only one.
Don't,
They
don't
could
give
be
them that
killing
much
slowly.
credit. Don't give them that much credit. No.
Yeah,
it was Scrub.
no.
It was Scrub 100%. I don't think,
I'm
Riley's, you know, just
fairly
because.
certain that it's Riley. I feel like they've been acting pretty sus. Plus, they were like literally the only person in that area. You
Wait,
guys
what
were
did they
counted
do that
for
with us? How do we know this isn't a self-report? Where's the
because it's
body?
in around you. It's in the cams room. The door was
Oh, okay.
closed. I was like, okay,
Riley
I'm
was
gonna
there.
wait this.
Okay, Riley was an engine.
Yeah,
or
she was like bottom left. Yeah,
That makes
that's what I'm
sense.
saying.
Doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't vent though. It vents electrical med bay. So
Doesn't
she
matter, she
could
could
have
walk
killed
out.
and then walked out into our living
Yeah.
room.
So I'm trying to understand exactly like the... So where was the body found? Because I still want to know where...
Inside security.
Inside
So the
security.
skipper vote.
Yeah, inside the camera room.
Personally, I'm voting for Riley because I'm,
I'm
like
skipping.
fairly certain. However,
I'm
you
not
can
voting.
feel free to
I'm
skip.
skipping because we still. I think that we did kill
Yeah,
Scrub.
I've done all of my tasks, so I am
Same.
happy to.
Make sure you skip
score.
Riley because Peach voted you if like
I
another
think
person.
only
We
I-
all skipped. We all skipped, so she's safe.
I
just
think it
wanted
might
to
be
put in my
Prime.
certainty.
Prime's been like
Prime
seen
has
by
been
nowhere.
very
Yeah.
quiet. I've been keeping
He
my eyes
hasn't
on
been
him as
seen
well.
anywhere.
Of course you
I
have.
haven't seen him.
Of course you have,
anywhere.
Jade, and you're
You
wrong
have?
again. You're
Okay,
wrong
Prime,
again.
prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Come kill me in. Come kill me in admin.
Okay, gotcha.
That was... Hold on. Who closed the door? That was Pixie. Pixie 100%... It's 100% Pixie. Staying the fuck away from you. Staying the fuck away from you, Pixie. Pixie is 100... It's 100% Pixie. Okay.
Riley. Do you
What?
need the map? Like, do you need the map? Do you want me to DM you the map so you know where everything?
I've been
is?
going back to the map and the DMs.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Imposters can sabotage from anywhere in the map, any area. Okay, so someone closed the right middle. What's the middle
Wait,
room?
Jade, are you muted? Oh yeah, you are muted.
Someone
Jade,
closed like the
Oh my
right
God, I'm
middle, like
muted.
the
Okay,
cafeteria.
Prime,
Yeah.
where are you right now?
Okay, let her speak.
So someone closed like the cafeteria door.
Okay.
Jade, because she found the body.
Prime, where are you right now?
Cafeteria.
You're on what side?
On the weapons, close to the weapons.
Okay, Pixie, where are you?
You know, admin.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. No, I'm an admin. What are you talking about?
I said right next to it.
No, you said you were in admin.
You said, do you know?
No, no,
admin?
no, 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 no. I am 100% an admin.
Then
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What
I
do we?
didn't think she was in admin. She said she's
Right.
outside of it next to
Do you
it.
know what right next to it means?
You said that you were an admin.
Yeah. Did you listen to the full sentence?
She said, do you know admin?
Right next to it.
Which side?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where are you?
I just ran into electrical and I saw Pixie running to the right, so it's possible that she got to admin. I was fixing the lights. I might have just fixed it.
Okay. So it has to be Pixie. Hear me out. The body is right outside of electrical on the right side towards the storage hallway. And so if you saw Pixie run in and then run out to the right side, it has to be her because she would have reported. And it makes sense because if she's right outside of admin, she ran away from the lights after they were after they went down, and you should be going towards them. So I'm willing to vote Pixie.
The other possibilities, Pikachu killed.
No, it's not because I know for sure Scrub had to be one of them at the rate of kills that we're having at this point. You guys could have just double killed if there was 2 of you. So it's for sure just one, and I do think that it's Pixie because I've kept my eye on you for a little bit, and I've been pretty sussed out on you. That's enough for me.
Why did you vote for Riley?
Because I
Wait,
trust
why?
We'll see if we win.
Damn right!
I just want to be a crewmate, okay? I'm being racially profiled by this game.
Literally every game, dude.
Rob, did you get imposter 3 times in a row?
Yeah,
I just want to be a crewmate.
Actually insane.
So
That's actually
Jade,
really lucky.
so Jade, are you gonna admit
All
you're
right,
wrong?
Prime. Wasn't here, Prime. I gotta go, guys. I'll be right. I'm just kidding. No, but I don't know. I was like,
yeah.
you were so quiet, and I never
Yeah,
saw you
I had
ever
nothing-
during
They should have been more
round.
patient.
Ever.
Fuck.
I had nothing
You're
to
so
say.
suspicious,
When I
Prime.
say
Look at
anything, you
you.
always suspect me.
Look
I
at
don't know
you.
what to
Look
do.
at your character. Check general. You just look so sus, man. You're
Oh
just
my
chilling
God.
there in your little Viking hat, and I don't even know. You just look so sus to me. Click play again so we don't lose lobby, guys. We have 2 people who need to rejoin.
No, wait. We need the 2 people to join first.
That's why I said it. Press play again so we could restart.
Oh, okay.
What are we missing?
Who's the other?
Oh, it's booked.
At this
Anybody
point,
else
I don't know
heard
if Book, like, is the killer, you know, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's
He
so
hasn't said a
quiet.
word.
He's so quiet.
Book dies first every time.
Well, Demon usually dies first. That's taking his spot.
Bro, I'm Sherlock. That's why people want to take me out of the game.
Wondering, did we take out the animations when people are doing tennis?
Yeah. There's no anim.
Got it.
No, you're muted.
Are confirm ejects on or off, by the way?
Still off.
Off? Okay.
But we can turn them on after if you want.
I think we should, just because
Sure.
it's
Up
like
to you guys, whatever you
it's
guys
really like grief. It's really easy to like mess up easily.
This
on
is
that.
Dario's lobby. He put the hard work, so whatever Dario wants. You know?
True.
It's fine.
The hard work.
I just wanna
True,
play,
Dario.
okay?
You choose.
I'm a
Hard
gamer,
work?
okay? I just want to play.
Okay, so I know who one of the killers is for sure.
What the fuck already?
What's up?
Yeah, I just saw
Who is it?
Riley Grace run over T's body out of
Oh,
electric.
Wait.
Riley
Hold on.
was
What?
Riley was says to me she was chasing me lower engine into electrical, and then she went back after she saw someone else come. So.
Wait. Hold on. I've been avoiding everyone as fucking much as possible. Are you kidding me?
I disagree with that entirely.
true.
You are the
That
most
is not
sus person
true.
here.
Yeah, you were chasing me.
Riley,
What the fuck?
Riley,
Why
you
you
turned
run
on me?
over the body? I'm sorry.
I've been
When I
literally
was-
avoiding everyone the entirety of the time because I'm just like doing my own fucking thing. Are you kidding me?
Paige, let me tell you this. When I was running to like right side, like I was trying to go nav, Riley was walking opposite of me, like trying to go into storage. I pass her and she turns around like she's about to kill me, chases me for 4 steps and then turns away. Like it was really suspicious.
I've been
And
literally
then Brooke
trying
is
to stay by
actually-
myself. I've been literally
Yeah,
trying to
Brooke-
stay just fucking by myself the entire
Stay by
time.
yourself if you're
Brooke
chasing
is-
everyone.
Brooke is acting super suspicious. She's like stopping us outside of nav.
So I don't. Okay,
Book
wait.
and Riley. I think
Just-
it's Book
just-
and Riley.
There's a 0% margin of error. She
Wait, I have
ran
a question.
over the body.
Riley,
Wait.
Whoa. Now who's saying this?
Paige wouldn't suss herself
wait,
out
wait,
this
wait.
early.
Peach, wait.
You
Paige
can
wouldn't suss herself
I
out
mean,
this early.
she could, because there's no confirmed
Wait,
ejects, right?
Let me offer something. Riley
Yeah.
is new. So how come you didn't report the body, Riley? How come you were on top of it and didn't report it?
I know I wasn't on
Just
top of it. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
No,
yeah,
who
no,
saw it?
but
Who reported it?
I did. It was right inside electrical. She ran right
Okay,
over.
wait.
it.
Hold on.
Did you see a body? Did you see a body, Riley?
No, are you kidding me? How's this not like? Wait, hold on. What the fuck is a self-report? Like, isn't this like? Couldn't she have just like killed the person and reported it herself?
It was in-
Yes,
that is a
absolutely.
possibility.
Absolutely, she could have.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about.
I mean, I feel like we're just trusting Peach out of.
Yeah,
like,
we
I
are.
don't know.
Yeah.
But I
Because,
hear me
like-
out. Hear me out. Paige wouldn't. Hold on, hear me out. Can I
Let's
talk?
Riley, a
Paige
new
wouldn't suss
cat.
herself out this early when there's 8 people left.
Yeah, but she
So I
could.
am.
like-
I will.
Yeah.
I am
You
not
can
She
vote.
is
voting.
a Riley, dude.
I
You
am
can
not
do any
voting.
tasks.
I am not
It's
voting,
confirmed
and
either,
I
so-
will take her word seriously. I do think that Riley could potentially be a killer, but we don't.
The
have
only
to
reason
vote.
I'm voting Riley because like 10 people were like, oh yeah, she was like following me around. And
That doesn't mean anything.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
stay
yeah.
the fuck by myself so
Guys.
that y'all can't fucking say that. Don't fucking go by
Alright,
me.
no more talking. Once we see our characters, like we end the discussion. Just because like vital information afterwards could get the imposter voted out or whatever. It's not fair. Not that I'm imposter, you know. I'm just looking out for.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
a lot of concern here.
we
Just
got
take
you.
my word for it, you know.
I'm just saying over here. I'm not fucking going by anyone. Are you kidding me? Absolutely not.
Hello. Oh, whoa. That was. Did we report? Did I? Oh, I just pressed the
What?
emergency button. Sorry. And then
Oh,
you
you did.
reported
shit.
I reported it.
time. Yeah, no. I
You
just pressed
reported.
it after
Oh,
you
okay,
reported
okay.
it. So that's why I was confused. Wait,
How
but
did you
I.
sus? Be Peach.
Legit. That was
Sorry.
extreme.
I know. I literally just pressed the button and I was.
Oh yeah, I was
Okay,
just
where
about-
was the
yeah, I
body
was just
reported?
about to press emergency button too.
Go ahead, Faith.
The body.
No, I'll let him talk first.
Yeah, the body right now is in navigation. I made my pathing. I saw Pixie in reactor, like security area. I ran by Jade. She was in lower engine. I kept going down that way, and then I made my path through storage to comms to nav. I was gonna do 2 tasks in nav, and then I seen the yellow body there.
I know
Just
who
Prime,
another imposter is.
Prime with the small body just cut out. Smells gross. He's like, I think he's been dead for a while, maybe. So, all right, Pete,
The
what's up?
other imposter is Dario because don't scream yet. Let me. Okay. I was
Go ahead.
going to do O2 when the O2 crisis was called on the left one side, and I saw him like there in there. And then I was like, okay, I don't want to go in there because someone else was in there that I thought was sus. I think it was Prime or something. And then I ran to the top right, and he got there before me, but I ran directly there. So what he did was he vented 1,000%. If he ran from the bottom,
I have
then...
a question for you, Peach. You're making yourself look really sus. You know why? If you saw Riley standing over a body, why would you just drop that all of a sudden and now pursue Dario?
She's saying she knows who the other imposter is. She's saying it's both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Whoa.
And you're not voting either.
I'm just staying. I like literally the entire time. I've just been staying by myself, and now you're just like completely switching.
It's either Pikachu and JD or Riley and Dario. Like I'm 99% sure.
Yeah, I've only seen Peach once. I mean, we've taken most of the speaking time now, but I just say I only saw Peach once for like a second before I did the O2. I did the O2 and Peach left the room, so I
This
didn't
kill
see
could
her
not
after.
have been Riley.
I'm gonna have to go with Riley just because.
I was literally on like the other side. I was in O2.
Yeah, you're not hanging around people.
Skip,
So-
because there's
You
7
don't have to
people.
go now. Riley was on top of a body. Dario vented. There's no way that he could have gotten there before me.
I literally didn't see you twice. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you have increased vision, that's why you can see me.
Mute, you can't talk anymore.
God damn.
Remember, if you're a ghost, you can do tasks.
No, do tasks if you're a fucking ghost. Not remember, do your fucking tasks.
How do you do the medical one? I'm trying to do it. I don't know how.
Press space.
Press space? Oh.
Hold on. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So, I have some questions for everybody. Dario, where are you right now?
I just did the lights together with Peach and Jade.
Okay, cool. That leaves Riley walking over the body and weapons and not reporting it. How come you didn't
Wait,
report
what?
Riley's one of them for sure.
Wait, do you actually know how to?
Wait, hold
report
on. Where?
bodies,
Hold on.
Riley?
Where is
We
this?
never
I'm on the
asked
right
this.
side of the map. Where's weapons?
Weapons
No,
is
wait,
right
there's
above you. It's on the right side of the map. You just
Plus,
walk
I don't
down
think
from weapons.
I don't think it's right.
I literally no. Hold on. I literally walked up there 2 seconds. I saw you, and I turned the fuck around because I didn't want to be around anyone.
Wait, but there's a body from the path you came from.
I walked right up there. No, you saw me. If you're the person who I just walked by, I can't remember who I saw. You saw me walk up. I saw you, and then I turned the fuck around because I don't want to be around anyone.
No, you didn't. That's a lie. You
That's
walked
not a
past-
lie. I walked up from Shields. I walked up and I saw you, and I turned the fuck around back to navigation because I didn't want to be
Why
around
did you-
anyone.
Why? Wait. But I'm going opposite of you. I'm going up into weapons. How do you come down from weapons?
Because I didn't. You're telling. No, I didn't come down from weapons.
Not found. Listen to
Riley,
me. Listen to me.
Dario, I do
where
not
did-
believe that.
Wait. Hold on. If you didn't come down from weapons, where did you come from?
I walked up from Shields. I saw you, and I turned
That's
around.
not true. I'm coming from Shields. That's a lie.
No, hold on. No, you came from navigation. No way. No way. No way.
I've been on Riley's ass since the beginning of the game. How
I've been
did you
alone
become
the
part of
entirety
it?
of the game. Are you kidding me?
Riley out, and then we have to get Dario out.
I think
I'm
it's
pretty
either
sure
Daryl or
Daryl.
Peach. It's either
Because
Daryl
she
or
said because Peach is now
Jane.
no, she can't be the imposter, and she said she saw you vent.
I
So now
literally called out
That
Riley
is
at
an
the
imposter
beginning of
tactic. That is an imposter
Wait,
tactic.
but she didn't see me vent. Like literally, I didn't see her twice.
Yeah, but you got
I don't
there
know. Maybe you
first
just
before
maybe you
I
saw a
got
glitch or
there to
whatever. I don't know.
I did not see a glitch of you.
Just finish
across
task. We
the
literally
map.
have one more. They're not gonna win anyway. Doesn't matter who it.
Rose, you haven't done your task. Just do it.
What's sabotaging? I muted myself, so it's fine.
all right, let's get Dario out because it means Peach's story is true because Peach is innocent. She caught Riley. She was right about Riley. That means she can't be the imposter. She can't be griefing. And she called Dario out for venting. We should take her word and vote him out. Get him
I
the
mean,
fuck out
she
of
literally didn't.
Can I go over my
Wait.
story again? Because I can do that if it makes you feel better.
Could you what?
I
Okay.
can go over my story again. Oh,
Can I? Oh wait, I was accused. Wait, I was accused. I just want to defend myself real quick. Wait, I was literally accused. Wait.
No, but wait.
Come on.
For me to say my story so that you can say if
Do you
I'm
know,
wrong.
Dario? Do you know what's wrong with her? What do you disagree about her story? How about that? Or are you just defending yourself?
She
to
didn't
defend
see me.
yourself?
No. I just said she like the only thing that she's going
That
off of
wasn't
is
her
that she
argument.
supposedly saw me.
That wasn't her
did.
argument. Her argument
what's
is
the
that
argument?
her argument is that you got to her room faster than she did, even though she left before you. The only
did
way
the
possible
task.
you could do that is if you vent. Do you see?
But I
that's her-
didn't. But I didn't see her in that room.
That doesn't matter. None of that matters.
Wait, how could she see me if I didn't see her?
She saw. She said
What?
she saw you.
I
know
was,
too.
like,
Yeah,
literally
she
right
said she saw
beside
me.
you.
I know. I
Yeah,
know
wait.
she said she saw me.
But,
And I
but
wasn't like far away from you. I was
she
like literally right
she
beside
already
you.
she already caught Grace out. Thus, sorry, Riley.
Okay.
Thus we know that she's innocent. So who am I?
Okay.
Who am I to believe
Demon,
her? Or
okay, Demon. If you don't believe me, listen to this, okay? Listen.
Go for it.
If it is Peach or Jade or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Voting one out now is the literally only chance they have of winning.
You know what?
Because
And
the tasks are almost
And we
complete.
literally
You
we
know what?
have
That's
one
horrible.
task. We have one
Dario,
task.
There's
We're
one
going.
task left,
Hold on.
dude. Voting one out now is griefing.
No. Let me tell you why I want to save us the time doing that task. Because there's a ghost trolling. Do you know why it's worth to vote you out? Because Peach called Riley in the first round. There's no way she could be an imposter
Sure.
doing that tactic. Vote him
Sure,
out.
and I think either Peach saw wrong or maybe Peach is the second imposter. They're just literally trolling
There's-
to vote someone
it's
out now.
impossible for her to be the second. It would literally make no
Oh
sense.
my god, this is
She would be-
literally trolling.
She would be inting and throwing.
No,
It would
it's
make
him.
no sense.
100%. It's him.
I think that
Dario.
it's you.
Because confirmed ejections are off. It would make no sense for her to get Riley out in the first round if she's imposter. Like that would be actually inting your team. Let's fucking go.
Dude, I feel bad for Riley because she did no, hold on. She did a perfect kill on Booksmart in Shields, and then got fucked by Demon for the wrong reason. Like she was
Yeah.
telling the truth about her story.
But she was really suspicious the
Yeah.
whole time, so it didn't really
Wait,
matter.
what do you mean? Did she not kill White?
No, she didn't. I
Oh,
did.
she did.
I killed him.
Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, no, that was completely. I don't know what the fuck you were saying. Like that was completely. Like I wasn't lying. I was completely not responsible for it.
Sometimes, wait, this is an issue, right? Sometimes when people talk a lot, you just trust them, even though it's like a person having a conflict with another. Okay,
No,
that's
let me show you.
super
Let me
bad.
show you what I saw.
No, dude, I literally wait. It was the one in weapons, right? You're talking about?
I saw you in I saw you in bottom left O2, and then I ran like the shortest way through the top to the right O2, and you got there before me. And there's literally no way that you could do that without venting. You could have said that I vented, but like there's literally no path. If you go underneath, then you would get there after me. If you go on top, I would have been.
Wait.
Dario, look at this. This is my POV. She lied about where she was coming from. Look at this. Get in my stream. Look.
Dude,
This
I
is
was
why-
looking at the ghost. She was telling the truth.
Wait, what?
Just look, dude. Look, I said you came from the top. She said no, I didn't. Look at this. Are
She
you
didn't.
guys in my stream? Okay, well I literally have the stream up right now.
I
Look,
mean-
get in my stream.
Okay.
All right.
Fast.
Look. She comes from right there. I see a body right there. What?
Yeah, except I didn't. I
bought
bought.
two. Wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
should
but
have
look,
reported it.
But look, how do you get to O2? Look, like obviously, look.
It looks like it could have been possibly O2, or it looks like it could have been up.
So Dario basically set her up for failure. Right
No,
Yeah.
here's
Yeah.
the thing. It's neither of them. Unironically, she killed Booksmart and Shield.
I
and
know,
was
but I
coming out.
passed her. Listen, I saw Booksmart.
her up and made
Yeah,
her look
you're muted.
extremely suspicious.
When I passed
I'm
on
not
because
muted.
I went from the bottom right, I saw Booksmarts pass me to storage, but I didn't see anybody else
Riley,
because
click play again.
the lights were
No,
low.
I think I'm good.
So...
I'm gonna
Either
dip
way,
out.
it was-
Y'all have a good night.
Thanks for playing. Bye.
It was
Thanks
a lot of
for
fun.
that.
I'm so sorry I
Good
threw you
night.
under the bus multiple times.
And nice talking
Y'all
to you,
good.
Riley.
Bye. That's actually the game that ruins friendships. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to do? I have a little bit of time, but I guess there's this question. It's very tense and people playing get quite angry. I mean, that's why I play ESO, right? Because like I like games which are collaborative, like especially like PvE games. Here, I'll go main monitor. Just because like I don't like, yeah, it's not fun if people can't compartmentalize. Yeah. I feel it's all about who you're playing with. If you get turbo people, it can be a bloodbath. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. It's the same reason I don't play like shooters, right? It's because people can get like way into it. And that's why I usually like cooperating with people. I don't know. Watching some cringe streamers also text my help with people getting too intense. Yeah. I mean, like, but those people are super competitive. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. It was fine. I mean, like, you can put a VAST on silent mode to block pop-ups. Oh, I should do that. But yeah, like, I don't know. It's just like, it was cool to hang out with them. Personally, I think it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's just like, I don't know. It's one of those streaming games. I mean, like, I'm glad I got a win in, you know? But it's just one of those games where I don't love it because fundamentally I want to, like, enjoy the people I'm with. And I didn't enjoy it's more like a game about winning than enjoying it. So I'm gonna join the basement. If other people want to join.
Nice try there.
I know. I tried. Yeah. Doing some PvE content. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, I really like those like games where you lay out your ass, but like you also have to play them enough to learn the flow of the game enough to just.
Yeah, I mean, like, it became very apparent that like I was playing with people who really know what they're doing, and that's fine, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
And then it's frustrating up until that point, but then it's like great if you can find people, and then second of all, like, you know, everybody knows the game.
Yeah. No, that's basically kind of my perspective on it. I don't know. I'm glad I got to. Yeah, see y'all later. I mean, like, I'm glad I got to, like, I don't know, hang out with some people who I haven't before. I don't know. Also, open world single player FPS games are my jam. I haven't played many. What would be like an open world single player FPS?
That would be like, I don't know, Far Cry. Just Cause, stuff like that.
That makes sense.
I love Just Cause.
Yeah.
Because Just Cause.
Just Cause is a giant derpy game, and I love it.
It is the worst. Like, the story is horrible, but the game is so fun for some reason.
Well, it's because, like, there's no excuses. You just do stupid shit. Like, you tie a helicopter to a car, and then attach rockets to it, or whatever.
Yeah, I just am not a fan of werewolf type games, like, in general.
Well, I mean, like, I have
I'm
been
not a good
historically.
liar.
It's just like, I don't know. There's probably some element that I didn't have as much fun because there was like a skill imbalance, but I mean, like, it was fine. It's cool. It was a good networking opportunity, I guess.
Why?
I mean, like, what? Even if you don't necessarily call it that, you know, I met a bunch of other streamers who I haven't been familiar with. And like, that's cool. But also, who is Jade? Like, who is that?
Yeah, I didn't know most of the people. I mean, like, Booksmarts,
They're Twitch streamers.
obviously.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know Booksmarts.
What is it?
But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not gonna get like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not one to like lose my chill over something. Like if I don't enjoy something, I just kind of remove myself from the situation. It's usually just how I kind of go about it. So it's whatever.
Can't get salty if you've already stopped playing. That's my motto.
Well, I mean, like, I used to, like, there was a point in my life where I used to get, like, super salty about games. Like, back when I used to play, like, a lot of FPSs. And I just kind of realized, like, it's not a healthy mentality, you know? Like, it's just not a good way to be.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's another reason I play ESO.
Shit, though.
Oh, you live for that shit?
For the games that abuse me, but then also when you do something great, everything feels sweeter, I'm okay with. If they just abuse you, no.
Yeah. No, that's absolutely true. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also, like, terrible at lying. Which is probably why I make, like, I don't know, if I had bad political views, it would make me a very bad political commentator. But it's probably why I'm halfway decent at what I do, is because I wholeheartedly believe like everything that I say. Which is a plus because I don't have to worry about lying. And like Nazis do, and bigots do. Oh, I don't hate trans people. I just think that they shouldn't be given any equal rights, and they shouldn't be allowed in the bathrooms of the, you know, so on. Like they have to lie out their ass. Yeah, like they have to lie out their ass all the time. And it makes it really easy for me to be able to argue against them because I just don't like it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, how are y'all doing?
Doing all right.
It's like a high risk, high reward sort of thing. Clutching an FPS like Siege can be euphoric. No, I totally get it, right? I'm not like impugning the game, like the entire genre, right? I'm just talking like from a entirely personal perspective, right? Like this is my preference. I totally get that people will have different preferences on things. Like that's fine. Like the world would be very boring if everyone had my particularized tastes. Oh fuck, big boyo. I know it tends to breed a bad mentalities. I try to keep shit to myself. Yeah, I mean, like generally speaking, I don't know. It's a good way to be. And also, like, I want to make especially sure that I have a continuing good. Ooh, that's really good health recovery. Like a continuing good relationship with all the people there, because most of them are like really good people. So yeah, I don't know. I'm glad they invited me. I'm glad they included me. That was fun. So ESO is just a single player game with other people. Ah, fuck! Don't die.
What's the name for that? Multiplayer games.
No, so it's I mean, like there are some parts of it that are effectively single player, but like there's lots of parts which, I mean, like the game is pretty expansive, right? You can do PvE content. I mean, right now we're doing PvE content, but there's some stuff you can only do with a group, right? Because of how hard the content is. There's PvP, and I don't know, like I can, like PvP is fun because like I can team up with people, right? But I mean, if you're not careful, it can breed like the same kind of toxic mentalities as like FPSs and all that. You just gotta be careful with it. Also, what did I get from here? Any good stuff? I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of like the game. Like the reason I like the game is because it just has like a really good world. Like I really enjoy the lore, and B, it just has like a large variety of content. So like whenever I'm feeling something different, I don't have to worry about like switching to another game. Oh no, I agree. Riley was just making a point with one of the other chatters. Oh yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm glad I did it. And fortunately, because I have plans later tonight, I just actually left before those plans came up. Fun, intense, but not competitive with the people you're playing with. Yeah, basically. Like I enjoy those kind of games, you know, where you're collaborating with other people. I don't like being mad at people. It's not my vibe, you know. Like even when I debate people who like I vehemently disagree with, like I'm always pretty happy, you know. Like I'm always kind of maintaining my chill. Because that's just kind of my vibe, right? Tarkov though, lol. And that's why I don't play Tarkov, baby. Yeah.
Porky is addicted to Tarkov.
I know. That's
Well,
what I've
it's
heard.
like- so, somebody in chat's like building off my dream that this hypothetical game would have attachment customizations for guns similar to Modern Warfare 2019. And it's like, have you ever heard of too much gun customization?
Are you talking about r/cursed guns? Because you could do that in real life.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, I don't have the kind of money to throw around at real-life cursed guns.
Oh, me neither. That's why I watch people play Tarkov. See, like I don't like getting angry at other people. I'm fine getting angry at like things that don't exist, like NPCs, because they're not real. So I can insult them all I want. It doesn't hurt anybody's feelings.
I've come up with some really cursed guns lately. I just don't have the money to make them.
I mean,
Let me see if I
that's
can...
kind of like the idea of like my secondary passion to be a gunsmith, so I can bring to life these cursed guns I've always wanted to bring to life. Just live for chaos.
Good luck with your passion.
While I'm waiting for this boss to spawn. Hold on, let
what's
me
a good birthday meal? Should I get like Mexican or sushi or some sort of bar food?
It depends on what you're vibing for, right? Also,
Right.
hold on. While I'm waiting for this boss, I have to pull this up. Someone just sent me this. Going back up, stream chat. There you go.
Oh, people are playing ESO? I guess
Yeah.
I'll hop on since it downloaded yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, ESO's $8 on Steam right now for people who don't know.
All right, hold on. I had this TikTok sent to me. How do I like I'll reload it.
Hogwarts, and I was born as a.
Mormon and
Is that necessary, JK?
listen
Okay, wait, can someone please explain to me why my character's even in this scene? We're in the boys' restroom. JK, it doesn't make sense for my character to be in the boys' restroom. Hurry, Hermione, I'm gonna turn back into a man if you don't finish the polyjuice potion.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
Expelliarmus. Do we really have to say tranny in a spell? It's degrading and it's a slur.
Well, I mean,
No,
that
you
wouldn't make
can't
sense
have a
since
crush on me.
she's female.
That would make you gay. Now that doesn't even make any
Theoretically.
sense. I'm going to the girls' dorm. This has got to be a joke. Hey, JK. Hi, I'm the new.
Hilarious. I love the JK rolling memes. Yeah. On TikTok. I need to start a TikTok. Like I know I need to, and I know I also need to like upload clips from my stream to like there and to Instagram for more growth. It just takes like I don't think that y'all understand. Like I
It sounds like a pain in the ass.
it's such a pain in the ass and it takes so much time, and I am spending like I give as much time to streaming as I can, right? Down the TikTok rabbit hole, yeah, for real. It's just one of those things I don't have time for, right? Like I don't have enough time to go through. Like I barely have enough time to like put like to take all of my videos, clip them, put an intro and an outro on them, and put them on YouTube with the thumbnail, right? Like that's pushing it. And usually I have to do those on Saturday nights, like after the stream, and I'll be up till like 2 or 3 a.m. and other people in the call can verify because they'll be in the call with me. Oh yeah. Just suffering after streams.
I think I remember a few of those.
Hired Riley.
Oh god.
She just sounds so dead every week.
Well, I mean, it's because like I go 110 when I'm on when I'm on stream, because like I don't know, I like being entertaining and engaging and all that, and I do genuinely enjoy it. I don't want people to think I'm not, right? It's just one of those things where it's kind of like you're sprinting, like sprinting and sprinting and sprinting, and then finally when you're done sprinting, you just realize like how exhausted you are, and you just fucking collapse. God, that'll be me later
Trying to make me
tonight.
think you enjoy it. Using sprinting as an analogy wasn't the idea.
Wait, what? What about sprinting?
Oh, I was saying if you were trying to make me think you enjoy it, sprinting wasn't the right analogy.
Oh yeah, rip. I'm sorry. I did run track in high school. All this,
Yeah, I
all the
did too.
transport
It
stuff
sucked.
coming up is great because I was like a pretty big athlete back in the day. Yeah, it's just funny.
I went into track just to do the high jump, and they made me do a bunch of other crap, so I quit.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically the way it be with track. So when Riley lies.
Oh, yeah. Also, that sub bomb, like, towards the beginning of the stream was pretty sick.
Oh fuck yeah! What was all that?
I don't know, somebody just dropped, like, 5 gift subs, and then there's another
Holy
sub after
shit!
that.
I mean, listen, I deeply appreciate it. Oh, boss is here. But yeah, I like massively appreciate that because I mean, like, especially with, like, I do really enjoy streaming, and I would really like to be able to get into a position where, like, after I'm done with school, and that'll be for a while, right? Like, we got a decent amount of time that I could do this as like my primary source of income. I mean, like, before I would call that like a pipe dream, but nowadays it's seeming more and more conceivable. So that when I graduate from law school, I can basically, because like the thing is, like, political advocacy does not pay, unless you're working for like a lobbying organization or a lobbying firm. If you don't work for one, then it pays shit to work in politics. Usually, if you work for what?
Left-wing political advocacy doesn't pay.
Yeah, and left-wing political advocacy certainly doesn't pay, right? Like it's incredibly hard. Like working for the ACLU for like one of their advocacy wings, it pays like next to nothing. So being able to have like a pretty steady stream of income, while also like doing important work. I mean, like, yeah, I'm gaming right now, but like fuck, I can't say that. A very secondary but still important part of the stream, aside from ESO, which is definitely what we primarily stream here, is the what do you call it? Is the politics stream, right? And like that is good.
You do a politics stream? I've never even.
I know.
Oh.
It's so secondary. It's basically like non-existent. Like I wouldn't be surprised if most people didn't know about it.
Okay. Can you explain to me like what is a politics?
That you are a gamer, but you also do politics.
I know, it's crazy.
I thought gamers hated politics.
Yeah, I would think that too, except actually it turns out that most gamers disproportionately are just fucking, I don't know, if geeks and gamers are anything to go off of, if they're a decent metric, most of them are just like super conservative reactionaries. Except
they might be a decent metric, but their viewer count isn't.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh, Social Blade, Geeks and Gamers time.
Damn, I would be really interested in those metrics, actually.
Because in the Destiny community, like, I would, like, all the videos have, like, BLM stuff in front of them. I was like, yeah, cool. People are actually, like, kind of fine here.
Wait, what are you talking about? Like, Destiny or Geeks and Gamers?
Not Destiny the streamer, Destiny the game.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all the people who, like, made the content on that game, like, put up, like, Black Lives Matter, like, yeah, donate here.
All of Geeks and Gamers
So, that's cool.
stuff is
Yeah,
seems to be stagnating a little bit.
They've been stagnating for a while. It's just been like slow to like. I don't know. I guess they
30% views in the last 60 or 30 days.
It basically sounds like the same thing that like is happening to No Bullshit, where they used to have like where I mean, like, they do objectively have like a massive channel, right? But it's just kind of like slowly tapering off. Like, it probably, like, if they're similar, like how many views do they get on average for videos?
For video?
Yeah. Like, just look up like their most recent videos and like give me a viewer count.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah. Hey, what's happening?
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Match.
so yesterday or 3 days ago's video got 7.2.
7.2?
Another got 37 that was uploaded the same day.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Hello, everybody. 48 and a 60K.
Okay.
And 36K, 24K, kind of all over the place. They don't seem to have any that are really ever breaking. It looks like the Star Wars ones are the only ones that break 100.
Oh, really? Interesting.
The Star Wars fandom is busy being toxic.
I don't know what the fandom is like. Give me a vibe check. Scale to 1 to 10. How vibing are they?
Like a 4. There's a bunch of Nazis.
It's like a 4.
That love the Empire because of the allusions to the Nazi Empire.
Oh no! The Empire did nothing wrong. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
I just like Dr. Afro. Okay, she's the only Imperial I like.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking
about
about
they
the
all
banned
say-
for Warhammer?
Well, she's not even an Imperial anymore. She defected, so we're good.
Also, okay. Former Nazis are okay.
Also,
yeah,
Iden
that's
Versio
fine.
was a former Imperial, and she defected too, so she's cool.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like, as long as you defect, then yeah, you're fine.
Are we talking about Star Wars or Warhammer?
Star Wars.
I mean,
Star Warhammer.
Nazis
Well, I mean,
that
both
like
communities
the
are pretty
Empire.
toxic, not gonna lie.
All right, wait to like set me off there because like I've been at war with a fucking Warhammer fan in one of my Stellaris servers for like a month now because we were like talking fucking the politics of both empires, like which one was more morally bankrupt, and I said, of course, the Imperium because like they constantly throw their soldiers' lives at a doomed cause of like expansion while the inner parts of their empire decays. And he's like, yeah, but Death Star, like, he's a cool guy, pretty cool,
But have you
he's like,
considered?
Morally corrupt, they gender reveal people.
Have you considered that actually they gender reveal people?
he's a pretty cool guy, but like, just we've had this contention for months now, and it's just become a meme.
Back, cool. Do you remember that guy that got triggered over the fact that there was a planet full of MBs, basically?
Where? When?
Ah, fuck. I forget his
Arch
name.
Warhammer?
I don't remember.
Why would
Arch
they mean?
Warhammer,
Why would?
yeah.
All right, I understand that people could I understand, like, I could conceive of people who would get angry about that because they're just fucking off their rockers. But like, also, how could someone get mad over that? It just doesn't logically make sense. Like, why would they get mad over a
Because
fictional
people are
planet
weird.
full of non-binary people? Like, why?
Oh, the Tau?
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, I would get mad at a fictional planet full of binary people, so...
Oh,
I
shit.
thought he got over the Adeptus Mechanicus, or whatever they're called.
Yeah, because
the people who abandon the flesh because they want to become robot people or whatever.
Those are the best.
Do you
Damn.
need Predators
Transhumanism.
to have a
They're essentially
Literally,
transhumanists.
is great.
Transhumanism is fucking based. Listen.
So long as it serves the people.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, wait, hold on. When would it not serve the people?
Warhammer.
Oh, because a lot of transhumanists are uber capitalists who believe that like only the rich should be like, or like, yeah, we
gotcha.
should put
there's a
the
lot of- there's a lot of
technological
ANCAP.
development in the hands of the rich.
Okay, I
There-
gotcha.
there's a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of-
bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of ANCAP.
Those are the unbased ones.
Mhm.
Goes around in that.
Okay, yep, that
Is
makes
there a
sense.
single faction that's totally based in 40k? I'm pretty sure, like, the best one is the Tau, and they're like, hey, be friends with us or we're gonna enslave you.
Who's
and that's
the-
not exactly based.
Who's the robot zombies? Because they're pretty based looking. They're pretty fucking cool.
Oh,
Also, do you just have a command that just bans rhyme?
No, yes, there is a command that will show the time I did ban rhyme. That's just a
Oh,
photo,
what? Are
though.
you saying that we aren't just continuously banning rhyme? What?
I
Are
mean,
you
I
serious?
can. Wait, are you telling me I should ban rhyme? Because I can just do that.
Do it.
You
can,
do
but
it.
it's unbannable.
Can I get some do-its from chat?
I'm just ready for. I'm just ready for.
Do it, chat, come
do
on.
it. Do it. Disconnect now.
Wait, let me find stream chat.
Oh, yep.
Oh, we got people
Wait.
doing duets and shit.
Hold on,
Yeah,
where's
rhyme is unbannable.
I can spoil the fun, but yes,
Oh,
there is a way to ban them still.
Oh, hey, welcome to the call, rhyme.
There we go.
Hey.
We're trying to ban you.
You're about to be banned.
Brett.
Who left?
Oh, I thought that was Rhyme. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that just makes it funnier.
Rhyme.
Oh, there
goes Rhyme.
Rhyme.
There they go.
Oh
no. Oh
I had
no.
nothing to do with that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Amazing.
Come on, get back in voice call.
Yeah, get back here.
Oh.
Uh.
I have like 15 minutes, so I have to go pick up
No,
way
no
more beer
Kappa,
than I
get
can
back in
carry.
here, Rhyme. We love you.
Oh yeah, no, get the fuck back in here.
I think
Hi, Rhyme.
had I muted myself, or did I get muted by someone else?
You were muted.
You never know.
I think
and then
I
you because it was funny for a joke.
yeah, no, I pulled a classic L there and was muted talking to myself in my room.
I mostly talk to myself. I make good conversation.
Yeah, at least Elle has an excuse that she's talking to her dog.
It's true. He loves hearing me. He doesn't get annoyed at all.
Talking to
I mean, I have my bird here sitting on my monitor.
Burp.
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 Squirp.
Tweet tweet.
The case I was gonna plead is that I ate a lot of dumplings today, so I shouldn't get banned.
That's entirely valid.
That's a solid case.
Dumplings are unbased, though. Banned.
Whoa. Why are they unbased?
Oh, what?
That's a hot take that I'm not ready
hot
for.
Take. That's an incredibly hot take.
I would
don't
argue
like vegetables.
By dumplings, do you mean like, I don't know, ravioli?
I meant like a Pop-Tart.
Ravioli, ban ravioli.
I ate a lot of Pop-Tarts, so I had a lot of dumplings, right?
They're not dumplings.
Here we go.
I don't know about that one.
You don't boil
They're absolutely dumping.
I think we have to have a broader understanding of what a dumpling is. That's all I'm saying.
Are we about to get into a taco as a sandwich argument type thing?
No, I'm trying to say
a hot dog is a sandwich. Taco's not a sandwich.
Cube theory. If we're going to do that.
Listen, alright, a Pop-Tart is a sandwich. I don't fucking care.
Okay,
A Pop-Tart is
Taco is a bucket.
A Pop-Tart's a calzone.
That is something I was not ready for.
What, my radical anarchist sandwich take?
No, when Elle said that taco is a bucket.
Wait, what? Hold on. Hold
You have
on.
to explain this galaxy brain take right now, please.
I mean, it's a leaky bucket, but it's a bucket nonetheless.
Alright, well wait, then fucking anything can be a bucket.
It's like a Home Depot bucket.
Just slap some flex tape
Whoa,
on there.
whoa, we just lost our sponsorship deal. Home Depot, $1 million out the window.
Sorry,
Jeez.
Home Depot.
So, my hot take here is sub sandwich.
We are not sponsored by Home Depot. We are just talking about how they're buckets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Keep telling yourself that.
We are not getting money from talking about Home Depot's buckets.
Not yet.
True.
Guaranteed to hold all of your spills and leaks.
Wait, why the hell did I just go back to Vardenfell? Oh,
Right,
God.
who would you want to get sponsored by?
I am not being sponsored by Home Depot, which is guaranteed to fill all your leaks. And with this one cool trick, you can go to Home Depot and.
Wait, actually, Corky, you should do our Wikipedia sponsorship bit.
Yeah, Riley, who do you want to sponsor you?
To sponsor me? If I could have any sponsor?
Yeah.
Probably like some kind of tech company, just because then I'll get free stuff for streaming. Because that's how it works, right? Yeah. Like I know that I think Destiny gets sponsored by Blue Yeti, and that's how he got his microphone. Because I see that he's on Team Blue, like Blue Betty or whatever. So there's probably a sponsorship in there somewhere. And like,
You don't.
Sorry, what?
You don't want to pull a Joshua Weissman and get sponsored by the U.S. Navy? That video was wild.
Fuck! Actually, no. Hey, listen. You know what? I'll also be sex positive. I'll take a Pornhub. I'll take a Pornhub sponsorship. Fuck yeah.
So like.
Or actually, well, hold on. Actually, probably. I mean, I don't know. I have to think on this more. Probably like an OnlyFans sponsorship because they do shit more ethically. because they put more power into the hands of people. But I'm not sure if they're like actively promoting sex work or if it's just kind of like the program is made that people can take advantage of it for that purpose. Because it's not like you have to use it for sex work. It just happens to be like one of the perfect fits for it.
Going back to that, like the Navy videos, the Navy's been sponsoring recently, and like the whatever.
Wait, Joshua Weissman. That video was awesome. I love that guy. So much.
The thing that bothers me the most, like other than military complex, is the fact that the way they show the people that they're talking to, like watching them, isn't on a laptop or anything, but on a tiny ass phone with an entire like movie crew around them recording them.
That's right.
What?
Oh, the Joshua Weissman video showed that the fuck
Okay,
was...
please share a screenshot. I want to see this.
Let me find it.
He was like, I forget who he was, because he's a cooking channel. He did cooking stuff. And the guy who was, with the Navy, the cook, he was watching the video that Josh was doing on a tiny screen.
All of their videos, it's all of them.
He was holding a phone.
Sponsored videos are like this. They just connect them with one person, and then they watch on the tiny ass phone.
It's so weird. Who uses phones?
Phones are
I think it might be because they spent all their money
I
on
use
new
my
contracts.
phone for stuff.
Diablo joke.
Okay,
Yeah,
how
it
about
was
this? Y'all
definitely a
hear
Diablo
the
joke.
new Amazon Ring thing, the drone? So they're making this drone that's like $250. Basically, you can program it to fly around your house and outside your house, and it records things, and it's like a security camera.
So I found the picture. Like,
Drop it in stream chat.
Drop it in stream. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That Amazon drone just sounds straight up like yeah, that's the video. I don't think that's the same video though, but that's exactly what they did. Like in the
this is the Weissman one, yeah.
Oh, that okay.
One did the same thing.
Oh my god, they have such a big budget. They could just like
I get it. You're on an aircraft carrier, but like you have laptops on aircraft carriers.
have a little sense of style. No, I'm kidding. It's perfect. It's lovely. It's beautiful. I don't want to lose my future sponsorship with the Navy.
Yes, I am totally fine with the
I feel like the Navy might be more problematic than like
Pornhub.
You're talking about
just a smidge. It's just a smidge.
My 2 subscribers will never get me on any sponsorship radar. Oh god, no, but like it's wacky that like they go out there and just sponsor whatever. Like I still I was like, what? Whiplash moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's obvious they're like, who's popular with the kids nowadays?
The children's.
And they throw a bunch of money at them, and of course, even if they disagree with the Navy or whatever, they're gonna take the money because the money's really good, and they're also gonna get sponsored for the video, so they're gonna get to do something stupid and cool.
So like, man, like.
It reads like a corporate, like every one of the videos that I've seen reads like a fucking corporate advertisement of of something, rather than like a genuine sponsorship.
Yeah, no, they are. I'm sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. I was remembering the sponsorship video I watched. That was really funny.
What the fuck have I done?
It's way too NSFW for this. It's literally like a sex shop sponsorship, but it's so funny. No, I love them. They're funny.
No, I'm asking Yan. Yan cut her bangs.
I apologize. I thought you were.
I know they're looking better.
In here.
I mean, part of the problem is like the right side of my hair is just used to always getting swept over, so
Yeah.
like it still wants to do that. But like now that it's hanging down more, it's already looking better.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I don't know,
I think they look good.
Hopefully after I wash my hair, it'll be all right. I don't know. I'm just disappointed I don't look like Zoe Deschanel.
It's true.
My
Moved.
childhood dream is still not fulfilled.
Oh shit, we got smoking on stream. It's bad for kids. Fucking bail.
Mm-hmm. True story.
Hey, excuse me. This is vaping.
Even worse.
Wait, are you all on video? How do I not see this?
Oh, because you have to click Discord.
Yeah.
It won't refresh videos till you have. Right now it'll just be Mian nonstop though, because no one else is on
it's,
vid.
Oh, well, then,
it's
all right,
just
it
me
doesn't
like
matter.
staring into the camera and hating my bangs.
Staring into the void.
Oh my god.
And the void
What have I
back.
done? What have I done?
Yeah, that's the worry I have about.
The void is
like,
currently staring back and telling you
getting
that your
my
bangs are
bangs
heckin'
done.
cute.
I already, honestly,
well.
I already like it more than I did when it was fresh. Like I think it's just gonna take some time. Especially after I wash my hair, I think they're gonna look a lot better.
Yeah. That's basically like the feeling I had after I first dyed my hair when it was still wet and it like looked 25 shades darker than it wound up coming out, and I was like, what the fuck have I done to myself?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like fuck. I have turf bangs.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
The worst kind of bangs.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the turf hairstyle was basically the Karen hairstyle.
Wait, what is a
No,
Turk
I will
bang?
say-
It's the
Turf
current
bang.
hairstyle, except for you're British.
Actually,
yeah.
no.
Fuck.
Turf
I will
bangs,
say,
turf bangs are shorter than this. But, like,
Indian?
they feel like
Oh.
super short.
I thought you said Turk bang, and I was confused about that.
Turf bangs.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. No, turf
pretty
bangs
sure-
are.
Indian,
I didn't know
I want to say real quick, like with the haircut you just said, you look so much more femme. I can't put my finger on it why, but you just do.
It's because I'm hiding my fucking 5 head. That's why.
There you go.
Hey, 5-head solidarity, okay? Big foreheads are femme as fuck and base.
No, I'm going crypto forehead. I'm done with the society. I'm done with society. I'm giving in. I'm giving in. I'm assimilating.
Camouflage centrist, hiding your true brain power.
Oh no.
Someone emote this. This is actually kind of terrifying.
But yeah, no, it is nice. Shit.
God damn it.
It'll be really nice once I actually have like my makeup and my beard shadow won't be showing.
I don't think it really shows on the cam.
On the cam, no, but it's very apparent, like in real life. At least to me.
I also think
feel
that
like,
people tend to be like super overly critical of themselves when most other people don't tend to notice these sort of things.
Yeah, I mean it's true.
Yeah, I definitely think my electrolysis tech like specifically said, because I was talking about how it really sucked to like let my facial hair grow out for the electrolysis appointments, and she was like,
That's
I
a
don't think anybody
mood.
really. Yeah, she's like, I don't think anybody really notices. Like, I have a bunch of cis women that come in all the time because they have like PCOS or whatever, and
interesting.
They said that they don't really have like that kind of problems. I think some of it is just dysphoria.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean my parents had like a friend who had PCOS, and like I don't know, I hardly ever noticed that she had like beard hairs. It only happened like I only noticed a couple times when she was in like bright sun.
I gotta bail out. I gotta go run and grab my food. I will
Alright,
be
see ya.
back if you guys are
Alright.
still around.
Bye bye.
Have fun getting food. I
Keep
can't
your
guarantee that I will be around.
meeting.
I'm literally just waiting for the person I'm hanging out with tonight to be ready to hang out, and then I'll probably take a shower and get ready.
Yeah, get some Irene Yum.
Mm-hmm. What should I order tonight? I know that we were gonna order out.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Oh, what's up, party people?
Not much, party person.
Haha. Where is my
Is
webcam? Hello.
strange today.
Oh.
Okay, there is an echo.
Oh, there's bangs. Bangs appeared.
Keith, you have an echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
A wild bang has appeared.
Okay, Keith, wave at me on camera when you've got it figured out.
There we go. Hey, look, Keith! I turned myself into a turf. Turf, yeah! Ah!
become a turf with this one cool trait.
Funniest
figured-
shit I ever seen.
I figured it out. I had my monitors on, and they were blasting sounds into my sound machine. So
You have figured it out.
That machine.
Yeah. I have a session in like 7 minutes, but I wanted to pop in because I saw there was a stream, and that's fun. That's fun stuff.
Yeah. I also like just being able to like have casual streams like this in the base department. As long as we continue to have a, you know, to not have too many issues with doing this, I'm fine with continuing this sort of a tradition where I can hang out. Like for people who are unaware, basically the base department.
We're on stream.
If, oh yeah, we're streaming. We're totally streaming.
Yeah, so don't say any slurs.
Yeah, please don't say a slur.
Hey man, don't say the N-word again, alright? It's been enough times now.
Oh my god.
Gamer words.
Boo. My setup is not the right colors. Oh my god.
Who used the one command? I love that that's a command, that we can just bring that video up.
So
Oh wait.
every time.
Along with
Wait, what?
that one's good.
Why can't I list my own one?
Array surface, yeah. The chair. What's the chair one? I'm not familiar with that one.
It is from the free encyclopedia that anyone can edit.
The chair is array surface.
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anyone at Black Mesa can edit.
That's why we are AI. Because both me and Elsa really like that. It is.
I was enjoying it. I wish I kind of like sat there and watched the entire thing, but it is a lot to take in at once. To be fair.
Did we have like a viewing party?
Like absolutely blind, not
Yeah.
knowing what's happening, and just like roll with it. It's
Fair.
hilarious.
Yeah, so the first act, maybe the second act as well, are like totally out the cuff, just them fucking around. But then like the third and fourth, they actually have like a set goal that they have to get to.
Well,
And
the entire thing is they did planning without the main guy. So.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
So he was just reacting in real time, but like they kind of.
Oh fuck. Tank,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
His friends knew what was going on, and they were just kind of dragging him along, and he had to react to everything.
Like, you know some stuff, like, that they commissioned passports and a skeleton with a moving mouth been never actually used. But yeah.
Tank is just like, I'm gonna pull everything. Because that's great. Actually, the dungeon is easy enough, that's fine. It's just like, I don't love it when tanks do it, because they're basically just assuming that the DPS will be able to handle all of it.
What's the difference between a tank and a DPS?
A tank is someone who taunts enemies to attack them and who take damage. Basically, their job is to be the person that things attack, and they cannot die. They have
meat shield.
Yeah, they're basic. They're meat shield, right?
Tank get bonked, DPS give bonked.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Healers
actually
unbonked.
healers unbonk. That's actually the best way to put it.
Yeah, no, so the difference is that one invests a lot in health, and the other dies if you look at them wrong. I mean, what?
All right, to be fair, my character is like tanky enough that I could probably solo a lot of content, but I'm not fully optimized for damage.
Riley is tanky confirmed?
What? Yeah, I'm totally a tanky. What? You didn't know this? Yeah,
Is it-
I'm very.
is there
I have a.
every-
I won't die that easily in ESO. Yeah, I'm totally a tanky. Yeah. What? I'm sorry. I'm surprised that y'all didn't know this. This is news to you? I think I talk about it every time I play ESO. I'm sorry if this is coming on as a surprise. Over in an hour. Are you goddamn kidding me? I guess we're streaming for at least a half hour.
What's happening then?
Friend coming over.
Ooh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Social life in COVID times is a rare and beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm. It truly is.
Getting those very good eat mouth noises.
what to make good choices? I only make the best choices. What are you talking about?
I didn't say good choices. I said elf choices.
I only make the best choices. Ever. Because I am a responsible adult human female.
Oh no.
And this is when I go down... I'm trying to think, like... I don't think I can say that and be a turf. I don't know, like, if I say that, if I use that language, I can't, like... I don't know, if I use that to describe myself, I think I can't be a turf, even though it definitely sounds like turf. I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a way I could construe myself as a turf, but I think in order to do that, I have to basically do the Rose of Dawn, or the Buck Angel, oh, I'm not a real woman, bit.
Well, I think that if you're like appropriating turf,
female for like the meme value.
Yeah, you have to be anti-cis. Come on.
Oh, fuck, oh shit, alright, that's the meme. Actually,
they had their,
we are cis exclusionary radical feminists.
It's more like, hey,
we're sir.
Hey, sir, yeah. Well enough to know that they're female.
Oh.
Wait. Straight exclusionary radical feminists. We're the serfs. There we go.
Yeah, we're the
hey!
serfs. Yeah.
I wonder if that's how, I always wonder how they got their name. Because it's so...
I think it is like a history term or something. The serfs were like the...
Yeah, the serfs were the class of people held as real property in medieval Europe.
And that's where...
For the proletariat.
Okay. That's actually kind of cool, because their intro, like their animated people are... Like, I don't know if you've ever seen like their intro.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like medieval serfs. Like the cute cartoon dogs and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't realize that.
Don't use the personas anymore. They're good. I don't know why they don't.
Wait. But yeah, no, that's really interesting. Become a turf, trans inclusionary radical feminist. Ayo.
Oh,
I can
turf,
appreciate it.
But it's
Base
said
is
the
fun.
same way with an I. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, it's a turf. It's turf with an I.
Why?
This
So that it doesn't include men.
This would be incredibly dumb, but you could say like a turf TURF, and it's like a trans unexclusionary radical feminist.
Get off my turf.
You're not excluding them, so you're a TURF.
Leave my turfs alone.
Don't be a turf. Be a
turf.
Is this
Wait,
where
but
like
that's,
we all?
But that's where the meme. But that's where the meme gets really confusing, because it's like, is it because like there's like the is it transphobic to be transphobic? Is it are you a turf if you're being a turf? But then it means a lot of different things. So
Yeah, now we're talking about two turf. Maybe you need to pronounce them
two or three
differently.
different turf terms. Yeah, turf.
Turf. You need to really accent the O or the U.
Is this where? Is this the part where we become trans exceptionalism or?
Tarf? Oh no. Oh no.
It's like American exceptionalism.
Except for trans.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what would that actually mean?
It would mean trans ethnostate.
Pretty much, yeah.
The well-documented and ethnicity of being trans, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I'm make ROTG real or whatever the rapid onset gender dysphoria for the trans state.
Oh fuck, yeah, you're right. I think.
I missed the transno state in Bosch's server. It was a
Oh yeah, I heard about that. What the fuck happened with that?
Radical feminists with a PH.
Wait, what? Trans
That's funny.
Tarp.
Oh my god.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. Good name.
Quality.
Okay, I'm gonna go get
But
ready
guess
for
what?
my
I'm a
sesh,
non-exclusionary.
Yeah, are you
radical
streaming?
feminist because it's nerf or nothing.
No, I'm having a session with a friend, a writing session, which is gonna be fun, but I should probably like ask the people I'm gonna be working with if they want to be like live on the internet before just be like, oh, by the way, you're live.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get
Yeah,
that.
you know,
That's the weird thing with me is that like I'm probably gonna be coaching mock trial this semester, or even this year because it's gonna be all online. And I've seriously like I've texted the head coach a bit. And I'm like, hey, so like for some of those competitions, if they're all online, if we're competing on weekends, I probably won't be able to stream. So would you mind if I maybe stream a little bit? And she hasn't answered.
Gosh.
Yeah, big oof. It'd be cool though, and honestly, like it's like technically they're public events, anyone can attend, so there should be like no issue. Like obviously I couldn't stream practices because it would get like the practical reason. Like I don't think that anyone would really care all that much.
You might have like a bring it on type situation, you know?
Well,
where like
the more immediate issue is that we compete at such a high level that it would basically give other teams an opportunity to be able to see what we're doing before the round starts, right? Like with debates, and this is also kind of how I carry over into online debates. Like the information economy is so important, right? Like being able to maximize the amount of information you have and minimize the amount the other side has is like crazy important if what you're trying to do is win an argument. So yeah, like it's basically the same thing there. Like you want to find out as much about what the other side is doing as possible, and minimize how much they know about what you're doing, at least as far as like strategy goes. But yeah. I don't know. It's all that's basically like I don't know. It's like a whole bunch of stuff that goes into that. Any spell weave staffs? Do I have one? No, I don't.
Okay, catch y'all later.
All right, see you around.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Knowledge is power, yeah, and I think ejecting synthetic material. I have no idea where that Chat, what the fuck are you talking about? I look down. Listen, this is the same problem that Vosh has with his chat, right? Y'all need to fucking... I mean, like, I guess it's fine on a gaming stream, but y'all are entertaining yourself, but it's just so weird looking down and seeing something which is vaguely resembling what's the conversation on stream, and then also looking down and seeing...
It jumped from turf to astroturf, like the field.
Oh.
Grass.
Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it.
Making fun of the astro.
Okay, now I got it. Okay, I just read the last message. That makes some semblance of sense.
I'm being funny, damn it. We see you, Orion. We see you.
Yes, we do. We have now all discussed your wonderful train of thought. I'm not saying that sarcastically. I'm just tired.
Wait, I left to get drinks with my housemate and I got banned.
Wait, let's get drink. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I definitely don't know anything about that. I actually don't know anything about that. I don't know. I mean, like, hey, it sounds like yeah, it sounds like you might have fucked up there, Ryan. I don't know. What'd you do?
That wasn't Orion. It was Wime saying that. Wime, whatever.
Wime.
Wine.
Wime.
Wine.
Wine. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
I really look forward to the day when I run for a political office and someone pulls up someone makes like an attack out of me and basically just compiles all the clips of me like saying "oh whoa," and it's basically just like, is this what you want for this elected position? Someone who says "oh whoa" on the internet and pretends to be a goddamn cat girl?
Then your votes jump up like 200%.
Oh yeah, that's what everyone's just like, yes.
Yes. Fucking Hobbs, yes.
Hobbs, yes. Damn right.
Hobbs, yes in the chat.
Hobbs, yes in the chat.
Or Vosh, yes, whatever.
Or Vosh, yes, yeah, whichever yes you're fancying right now. But yeah, so I feel like that would be hilarious. I don't know. That's why I really don't care that much about like getting clipped out of context, is because I think that people. No Vosh. No Vosh. Get the fuck out of here, Vosh. Oh, hey. Now I'm on here. You look great. Now that I have selected back this, I can see people who are... So if you turn on your camera, then you're on stream, just to give you a heads up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, you're still streaming?
It's the only one.
I know. If you want, I can take you off screen.
I definitely wasn't just doing anything with TOS.
All right, don't worry. I took you off.
I turned my camera off. I got it.
We need a Vosh bad emote. I don't know what it would be, but we need one. just so that
Yeah,
there's
why-
like an
why do we-
equivalent.
Why do we have a bully Zan emote but not a Vosh Dad emote?
Because there's a story behind it.
Can we have a bully Vosh emote?
No, I don't think we can, but because like there's a history. Like I can bully Zan because we're close enough that like it's funny if I do, and like I even showed him and he thought it was hilarious.
Great,
Yeah, no, it's a great time. But
So-
like I can't bully Vosh in the same way I can bully Zan. Zan, it's like endearing. Vosh, I mean like no.
Yeah, no, it would come off as weird.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish I knew how to stream so I could talk to these cool people. That'd be great.
I guess that's like.
I mean,
So, like, you know that, comic of somebody sticking their, like, stick in their bike wheel and then, like, blaming someone else?
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Last
folk
panel
shit,
of
yeah.
that with fucking Vosh.
Oh my god.
What do you do? What do you do to warrant the self-spoke meme?
No, that's literally how people react to him. Like that's how people like, because people who have like, he calls it Vosh derangement syndrome. Like whenever he's on their mind 24/7.
Yep.
Well, I
Yeah.
was going to say it's more topical because of, one, controversial figure, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean like I don't know. That seems to be like something that happens. I mean like fuck, give it enough time and there will probably be a Riley derangement syndrome.
Riley
Probably.
derangement syndrome.
You gotta
RDR.
better
Yeah.
name for it,
RDS.
though.
RDS sounds like a game genre.
I don't know. You do get some comments that seem to have Riley derangement syndrome already.
Yeah, I mean like I definitely do, and I know that like I already know that I'm starting to get under people's skin,
Why do
right?
you raise your voice and say true all the time? It's annoying.
Oh yeah, and I won't be taken
Yeah, right.
seriously as a woman if I do that.
Imagine
Because
like a Twitch streamer saying true very loudly. That never happened.
I know, right? Like it basically like only Zan did it before me and no one else.
Yeah, nobody else has ever done it.
No, I think
Definitely
Vosh
no
started
female.
it, and then Zam picked it up.
Vosh?
And then...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Definitely did
Yep. It's literally only this microcosm. Vosh to Zan to me. We are the only 3 people who have ever done that in the history of Twitch. Or
Vosh to
streaming in
Riley
general.
pipeline.
Vosh to Riley. I mean, kind of. I don't know. It's kind of weird because it seems like there's like I don't know, because I think there's like this hierarchy now where it's like there was Destiny, and then Destiny like birthed Vosh, and then Vosh like birthed Xander Hall, and then
Destiny
Xander
is
Hall.
like Kronos, and
Yeah.
then Vosh is like Zeus.
Despite the
They're
fact
like
that Xander Hall
Everything
started
that's a
streaming
pipeline
first.
Wait,
It's
what?
not very trad-like to raise your voice. That's a good fucking comment.
It's not very. Oh wait, hold on. It's not very trad life to raise your. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I should. I really need to start working on my trad life. I need to. I need to.
Riley, why aren't you wearing a blue floral dress?
I know.
Don't you
I need
that
to put on my.
accentuate your feminine curves.
I know. I need to
Your-
do
your-
my makeup up, and I need to put
your
on a nice dress, and I
wide,
also need to start
very
pumping out more babies because that's the only purpose of my being is just to make as many babies as possible.
Yes.
Sargon.
One thing women are good for.
Oh yeah, no, that's my only purpose for being is to make babies.
My name is Michael J. Caboose, and I eat babies.
Wait, what? Where does that come from? I don't get the meme.
Red versus blue.
Red versus blue.
Oh, I don't think I watched much Red versus Blue. Or if I have, it's been a while.
I don't think I've ever seen any Red versus Blue.
Oh really?
Like, some of it's still great. Like, what happens behind the rock stays behind the rock type shit, protect me cone, whatever. That's aged perfectly.
What about other stuff? I mean, like we can talk about it as long as like TOS.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head specifically, but, like, the quality of the early footage is questionable at best because it's like...
Isn't it like 480i or something? Or even 360 or something like that?
360 or whatever.
I missed what happened. This is
And
like.
so, no matter what you do, it looks like ass.
Tasty.
Oh, Nian, you look like Jamie Elizabeth.
Who's Jamie Elizabeth?
She's the person on the majority report.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! You're right.
Oh my god.
So are you calling her a turf?
At least
Jamie Elizabeth is not a Jamie is not a term. I mean,
Well, it's a transient property of turf bangs.
True.
oh
True.
shit.
I have
Oh
turf
no,
bangs
That
and I'm a
works.
turf. So
I've turfed Jamie Elizabeth.
damn. Fucking cancel culture has gone too far.
It's true.
It's true. Oh yeah, it's 100% true. Yeah, cancel culture
Oh
is
my
it's
God.
gone way
Riley,
too far. What?
I like-
Riley, please turn your attention to the chat real quick. Brood mothers for Christ. That is so.
Oh yeah.
fucking
Fuck yeah. Christ Daddy. Huh. It's funny because like Christ is because God is the Father.
And they have to be
well, but
like,
Christ is the
they have to be
son.
barefoot. They have to be baking bread, and be pregnant at 9 months
Our
or something
daddy
like that.
who art in heaven.
Hey, yeah, no, this is actually my favorite. Have you heard? Let me ask you if you've heard this meme before. All right, a priest goes up to like a dirty nun and is like, all right, you're gonna say "Forgive me, Father" 20 times, and she says, "I'm sorry, Daddy."
Oh god.
It's fucking great.
Get
I
out
love
of here,
it.
horny. You have no right.
Horny people have no rights. Yeah, I'm sorry, I shouldn't. We're a PG. We are a family-friendly stream. I shouldn't.
Well, I mean, you can talk about sex and PG.
We are a
13,
family
but still, it's-
We are.
It's the meme. It's the meme.
Pumpkin spice cider? Oh, come on.
Ooh. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Somebody's a basic bitch.
Oh, even better. I have no idea what this is, but it said pumpkin on it, so I bought it, and it's like fucking huge.
Wait, what?
Look at this.
You're saying look at this, but I can't see it.
If you click Discord, it'll realize that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, all right. Show me now.
What is that?
This bottle said pumpkin on it because it's. I think the brewery is named Pumpkin something, but I got fooled, so I bought it, and it sounds really interesting, but it is not pumpkin.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Big ass beer. What is that? A 40?
And this is down with the CCP, which I was like, I don't know what this is. Apparently, coconut cream pie.
Huh. Very
I don't know.
interesting.
I just wanted alcohol that wasn't my normal wine, so I bought a bunch of random shit.
Oh, I bought a 6-pack of Sex on the Beach bottles. They come like in. It's called Cocktail in a Bottle. It's really good. But they're really strong. They're 10% alcohol, and I didn't realize it. I chugged one. And I got really fucking
Jeez.
Fuck.
Don't chug.
It's just like
I have
it's
an excuse.
natural
It's
to
my
me.
birthday. I haven't even. Oh, I did have one glass of wine.
Oh shit! It's your birthday. Happy
Oh
birthday.
yeah, it's still your birthday. I thought it was only last night.
Happy birthday
I
again.
mean, I plan on being awake for a grand total of like 18 hours, or no, 20 hours of my birthday. So.
Hey.
Because I only slept 4 hours for some reason.
Brilliant.
Hey, El, by the way, I love your headphones. They're great.
Yeah, these are great headphones. They're Fostex, and then I have like a
Corgi.
like $50
So,
Bluetooth
which one should I
adapter.
break into?
Oh damn.
Ooh. Raspberry or what's the other one?
This is a raspberry apple cider, hard apple cider, and this is a barrel-aged plum mead.
Oh. I think I'd go with the plum mead because holy shit, I love mead.
Mead is
Yeah,
actually
mead-
amazing. Well, it depends on who makes it. Like I've had, like there are some brands of mead that are super good, and there are some that are just terrible.
Is it like a sweet ale or something?
Like
That's
well, no,
what
I think Chaucer's is good if I remember correctly. Like there's one brand that's good, and I think it's Chaucer's.
It's also a sour mead. It's also not cool, so I need to go cool it. But
Well, you can throw it in the. So here's a secret trick that you can use later. If you wrap
Surprise
a
will
bottle
help you
in-
later.
Later.
Yeah, exactly. If you wrap a bottle in paper towels or any sort of like paper soakable thing, it could just be a towel, and you soak it down so that it's soaking wet, and then you put it in the freezer. It'll cool down like within like 10 minutes. It'll be like
damn.
fridge temp. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
great.
cool.
It's a good little trick.
Also-
and also if you
Fridge
if you
temp,
have a
just like my IQ.
real quick.
Proof I live in Wisconsin.
Oh my god.
So if you
It's a
I
cheese
will
curd.
open it tomorrow, I guess. But for now, I have this shit.
I see a poof. I see a cloud.
I just remembered I
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
hi,
have any corks right now, and the corks for these get destroyed like the instant you look at them.
Oh well, then I guess you just have to drink the whole bottle.
I am
thought
not
you were-
drinking this entire thing.
Yeah,
tonight.
didn't you
This
know?
would kick my ass.
Oh.
Definitely,
It's
yeah.
also a $25 bottle of mead, so.
Yeah, that's probably a bit much for one night.
I know I can't talk because I just said that I got really dizzy from chugging one small 12-ounce bottle, but I do it impulsively. So
Is there anything you wouldn't do impulsively though?
No.
I mean, I used to drink like a half a fifth a night, honestly.
Ooh.
Like a bottle of wine does not seem like a big deal to me.
Yeah.
So like I used to be able to hold my alcohol really well, but then I started hormones.
Yeah, that does it does affect your
Yeah,
ability to do that, as it turns out.
Yeah, I've been drunk since I've been on estrogen.
I have. It kicks my ass now.
You cannot do a half a fifth of whiskey anymore. I can tell you that.
I will say I still can deal with it, but like I know some people who are so much worse than me. And I can usually like I can hold it decently well. But yeah, by and large it's much more difficult than it used to be.
You're really persuading me from getting on them before I even get on.
Oh, I'm persuading you against getting on HRG?
Yeah.
No, it's so much better though, because you get drunk so much.
Oh yeah, no, it's way better. Are you kidding me?
Imagine like spending more money on alcohol, like just to appease toxic masculinity.
I don't like getting drunk. I drink to like taste things, and I was like, oh, this is really fucking good, and that's why I drank a whole bottle like in a matter of seconds.
Oh, you see, like I want to feel it pretty quickly, right? Like if I want to make something that just tastes good, then I'll like alcohol inherently just kind of tastes like crap, right?
Yeah, make like an aqua fresca or something.
Yeah, like there are a million other things I could buy. I probably would go to like I'd probably get like a coconut water at that point, because that's like one of my favorite drinks.
Oh, coconut water is
Coconut
awesome.
water is so good.
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing. And there's like one brand in particular, I can't remember what it is, but like there's one brand that has like it's like pink coconut water, and it's like amazing. Every time I go getting groceries, I always get one bottle. It's just like that good.
My favorite's the plain Vita Coco, which is like pretty basic, but that's
That's pretty good.
I'll go on like a 5-mile run around my entire town, and then I'll go pick up a bottle at the gas station, and it's like the greatest feeling on the planet.
No, I totally get that. Yeah, like coconut water. But yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, if what I really want is to enjoy the drink, then I'll get something non-alcoholic. Also because, like, I just like thinking, like, most of the time I try to, I don't know, I don't like impairing my ability to think. Maybe that's also just, I know that, I don't know, I don't want to say it like that. Sometimes alcohol is a nice way to get de-stressed, but most of the time I manage my stress pretty well, so I just don't feel like a need to have it. But like when I'm like really trying to get relaxed and just like really enjoy my night more than normal, like that's when I'll drink. But it's still like very rare. It's usually only like when I'm around someone. I don't know.
Yes, drinking is more helpful, or healthy.
By the way,
not helpful.
By the way, thank you to everyone who said happy birthday in stream. I just got actually back into stream chat, so I see that.
Aw.
I forgot to say happy birthday. Happy birthday for a third time.
Happy birthday again. I think I've said it like 3 or 4 times, but yes.
Yeah.
I
Oh, by the
wasn't
way,
looking for more happy birthdays. I was just thanking the people that did say it. And thank you all again.
That sounds like a cry for more happy birthday.
True story.
People were asking for karaoke stream, so you know, no.
Karaoke stream?
Wait, hold on. Hey, chat. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. All right, let's sing with Todd. Let's do a karaoke stream with Todd.
Oh, no, Todd isn't doing it. Does Todd do happy birthday?
No. If
Todd
we're
will do
doing
the
it, if
country
we're doing,
roads.
yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't know. It's like I guess I think like to what you were saying before about like feeling it.
Oh,
like,
wait.
feeling.
How do you get?
No, it's country roads, not Rose. And I know that because I used to mistake it for Rose.
I had to unban Todd from the channel quickly.
Yay! All right, we have to get it perfect. To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mount Mama.
Take me home.
Come on, don't fuck this up. Yes! Got it. I love it. See, this is like why we need these kind of sessions, so that we could like work with chat and get people so that you can do this.
Hi, Boo.
That's how we keep engagement up during the stream.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, like, it's also just good because that way. Oh, I accidentally moved my camera. Whoopsies.
What is that?
It's
Emo?
also
That's
just good
actually
because like I have no idea. Because then when we do like the Saturday streams, then like when we want to do stuff like that, we're practiced.
Yeah. It's Toddbot's face. Sorry, it's fucking what's his name? Victor.
I know what it is, but it's still terrifying.
Okay, I was gonna say it's Victor's face superimposed over Todd, which is hysterical.
You're no man, but that thing.
It scares me.
Speaking of Victor, he's the best side character in New Vegas, and I'll hold to that. Right next to
I'm sorry. Wait, which character does he remind me?
Victor is the Securitron that finds you in the ditch. He's like, "Howdy, partner! I picked you up out of a shallow grave."
I could go back and like I could conceive of playing Fallout 76 on stream. I feel like that'd be fun.
Fallout 76?
Or no, sorry,
Are you
not Fallout
serious?
76. Sorry, Fallout New Vegas.
New Vegas?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
New
The
Vegas
better
would be
one.
great.
You've gotta let the chat select your mods or something.
Oh
You gotta
shit.
have to
Ooh, I might have to do that. Yeah. All right, that might be fun because like otherwise, like the thing that usually happens, like nowadays, what will happen is I'll get like an inkling to play like a Bethesda game, like a non-Elder Scrolls Online Bethesda game. And then I'll be like, okay, if I'm gonna do it, I want to install like all the best mods. And then I spend so much time researching and installing mods that by the time I've started playing, I just get kind of overwhelmed and tired, and I just don't end up playing at all.
If you
That's
need
a
mods,
mood.
hit me up. Seriously.
Okay,
So, everybody get your last uses of Toddbot in because I'm about
told
to
me
revamp
on Twitter,
the
I while you're-
stream chat.
Blandrick. Okay, so Blandrick and anyone else who wants to join the ESO guild, put your @ name in the chat, or DM one of the mods, and I'll add you, or we'll add you. But yeah, we just need to know your @ name. Yeah, what's up?
Once you do start doing the New Vegas thing, hit me up. I know a lot of good mods.
Ooh,
I was gonna say like the only like if you're doing like extra story stuff, the what's that mod? The Frontier is almost out, which takes place in like Northern Oregon. It's like an expansion to the story after it takes place in the middle of the story of New Vegas. Like you leave and go to Oregon, but it's a great DLC. And Project Nevada is like an essential because it adds new like weapons, old weapons, a sprint mechanic.
Although,
bunch of
correct me
cool
if I'm
things.
wrong, but New Vegas is the Obsidian game, not a Bethesda game, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Bethesda. It was like a partnership between the two, so it was like an Obsidian Bethesda thing.
Oh, okay.
Hot take. Obsidian Fallout game better.
Well, yeah, because like.
Well, yeah, no, they totally did. Yeah, Fallout 76 is by far the better game.
Fallout 76 is the only.
Or sorry, Fallout New Vegas. Fuck me. I don't know why I always get those two mixed up.
Is the best video game in existence. You don't need anything anymore. Everything else is ended.
You mean
I mean, listen, like Fallout 76 had potential to be such a good game. It upsets me deeply that the game is not that good.
As soon as I heard multiplayer Fallout, I knew it was gonna fucking bomb because they don't know how to make a glitchless game.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's
it's
basically it. I remember when I played because I got the beta, right, and I was playing with my friends. It was Tobin, if y'all know Tobin. He's in the server. But yeah, so like I played pretty decently into the campaign. I did like a whole bunch of side quests. I did the Enclave bit. And then one day I logged in, and all of my quests were gone. All of my progress, everything was gone completely. I had lost everything for literally no reason. And then once that happened, I was like, all right, back to ESO. I'm clocking out.
By the way.
It just works.
It
just works.
But yeah, like literally every single time I load up another Bethesda game, like if I reinstall it after doing like a drive swap or whatever, first thing I do is download the unofficial patch mod that is on Nexus, and it's just like, why does this have to be a thing? Why can't they just have a official patch? Like seriously.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, trust
Then
me.
they'd have to pay a developer. It's capitalism.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, listen. I mean, now Bethesda's owned by Microsoft, right? So maybe they'll get their shit together.
Oh yeah, Microsoft is known for stable operating systems, right?
Okay, listen, it's a hope.
Popcov, Zune, and
Last
Mixer.
stream we talked about how Skype lost because Microsoft sucks.
That's fair.
Like,
Skype.
also, does no
God,
one
Skype.
remember Zune?
Yeah, what the hell is Skype? I don't even know her.
I haven't heard that name in like years. Oh shit! I almost ran over somebody.
Todd has been snapped. Oh no, we snapped Todd.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
So
Don't
yeah, no, my
forget
roommate,
about.
So funny thing about Skyrim, my roommate works for Microsoft, and they have like an internal forum where you can ask like the CEO of Microsoft about stuff, and like he'll respond most of the time. Somebody asked, "Yeah, what the fuck did we do to Skype?"
How'd that go over?
Okay, but seriously though,
I don't think
does
he got a
anyone remember
response,
Mixer?
but-
Does anyone remember Mixer?
No. The only thing good about
What-
Mixer was it
just
had a
website?
slightly lower latency than Twitch.
It was ninja.gg, right? That was Mixer.
Justin.tv. I don't know if you've heard of like I wanna become a streamer on Justin.tv.
Oh my fucking god!
Man,
that's a reference and a half.
I don't know what the last
it
what the
seems like it'd be
emoji I just
kinda
typed
different,
is.
you know?
Oh wait, Toddbot says trans rights. Are you serious?
Yeah, Toddbot will say trans rights.
Oh, damn right. That's awesome. Good
And
good
Black Lives
bot.
Matter.
But Todd
Mixer,
also
I-
says that if you ask Todd how many trans people are valid, it says 50% though, which is fucking weird.
Wait, really?
Which half is it?
It's the trans meds that are not valid.
I think it does random stuff for a lot
Yeah, I
of
do
them.
think
Yeah,
I think it's a
Yeah,
random
it's a
percent.
totally random
Yeah.
number,
I don't
but
think
that doesn't mean we can't meme
it
on
wasn't. I don't think the question was how many trans people are valid. I think the question was, are trans people valid? And Toddbot just said
It
50%.
was like 50%.
They're
Typically the
50%
arbitrary
valid.
number.
Toddbot says like random responses for things because we did that on my friend's server where he has Toddbot. I just asked him bot spam, and Toddbot said yes. So who's making up drama to get Toddbot
Toddbot
canceled?
says trans rights confirmed.
I'm pretty sure it's just that it gives a random response to Toddbot.
It's
or
literally just a magic 8 ball.
like any question marks. It gives you a magic Toddbot on the list
The
already.
magic 8 balls aren't giving you a real answer?
Well, one time
They're
I
real.
asked Toddbot if he would marry me. Another time I asked him if he would be my wife. So, Toddbot not only is going to marry me, but is also a lesbian too.
Damn. Fuck yeah.
Based.
Based Toddbot.
Uh-oh, I caused
But
that.
only if you buy like 70 Skyrims, then Toddbot will marry you.
That's
He's
the
in
way.
Skyrim build.
Todd is
Oh,
pure. Wait, would that be like a pure ANCAP take? It's like, oh yeah, I'll marry whoever wants, whoever is
So,
willing to pay for it, baby.
Give me just a second. Isn't that just
I
how
guess.
wedding dowry works or something? Or is that like something totally different? No, dowry is when you give to the groom. Never mind, I'm stupid. Right? Is that how it goes? I don't
Yeah,
know.
dowry is the other way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm pretty dumb.
I mean,
When you
it's
get
pretty
to the-
stupid, right? Because it's basically like, hey, I'm gonna pay you, young
There we
man,
go.
to marry my wife, or to marry my daughter, and it's like, wow,
To marry my wife, whoa.
yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, it comes from like a social structure where like a young man getting married was basically also an entrepreneur who had to go start up a farm somewhere.
So, can I
So that's
point
the
out,
idea of the dowry. It's kind of fucked up though.
Can I point out that, Toddbot lesbian emoji?
It makes so much sense.
So Toddbot, are you gay?
Those worthy can find a way to save
Hmm.
Oh my god, that's great.
Toddbot is lesbian,
Amazing.
clearly.
That explains why no one ever found anything.
It's
Oddbot, are you base?
obvious.
I banned him again.
Aw.
Toddbot,
Bot
come
spam out
back.
in the open.
No, bot spam is like gone. It moved, so I can't find it anymore.
Under voice chats for some reason.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's under voice chats because that's where most people use it for the music.
Interesting. I wonder if I couldn't see these if I was not a werewolf.
I would have just contributed to the creep of channels increasing.
The
like
rise in channels.
And be like, yeah, no, I'm making a channel for people to use the
Oh, damn it!
Oh, fucking Coin Plant stole all our gold coins. What the hell?
Rip.
In
Coin
Twitch
Plant?
chat.
Coin Plant released a swarm of raccoons into the chat to steal everyone's gold coins. Wait, what? How do you do that?
Where?
I'm looking at Twitch chat. I have no idea how the fuck Twitch chat works.
Oh, is that like a slash me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, there we go.
Why am I such a bad driver? I've gone through
Coin
3
Plant is big brain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Twitch chat is just a reskinned IRC channel, so most of the
Oh yeah, it actually is, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just slash me. I know IRC. I used that.
I think you can literally connect to Twitch chat with an IRC client. Who here isn't a nerd? I'll ban people.
Oh yeah, listen, we have automatic bans for anyone who's not a nerd.
But
Yeah, not being a nerd is
an
bannable.
IRC bot would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, listen, we are in nerd ethno state.
Oh hey,
nerd
subscriber.
Oh really? Oh shit. Arganu good. There we go.
Oh, shit, we're like
names are
it's
hard.
like a real stream announcing
Thank
stuff.
you so much. I really appreciate it. Listen, I need to figure out like so basically in order to get because right now technically like the OBS account that I'm streaming through is my YouTube account. And I have it like manually set up so it streams to Twitch or to restream.io, which then streams to Twitch and YouTube. The problem is that in order to get Twitch notifications, I need to switch to I would need to stream through my Twitch account on OBS or on Streamlabs OBS, which also means I'm not able to, for some reason, at least as far as I have been able to tell so far, customize my Oh wait, we do go in here.
I think we're this must be it. Now how to go about opening it.
But dang it, what were you talking about? Yeah, like for some reason it doesn't let me customize my notifications. Maybe if I mess around with it a little bit more. But yeah, that's been the problem I've been running into. I'll mess around with it and I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, people just have to like let me know whenever someone subs on Twitch.
I've been trying to pay attention. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm in all the chats, but...
no, I appreciate it. It's just like Twitch chat does. I mean, like I've been trying to do more for Twitch chat. Obviously now there are subscriber badges, and that's cool. And there are also some emotes to the extent that we're able to have them. I think we have 3, which is something.
Oh, and half of them are locked.
Oh wait, really? Well, I mean, like you have to. It's like tier. You have to be like the tier 2 or tier 3 subscriber, I think. But that's like all I can do. That's why I like streaming with Discord, is because we could do so much more here. There's so much more freedom.
Yeah, I love Discord.
Mhm.
I do kind of hope that it is actually just that you need to have your Twitch partnered or whatever to get it hooked into Discord, because it would be kind of nice to just have the chats unified.
It would. Yeah, no, I get that. It would be really nice, but like if we could get like a bot to like get it so that like any chat from I'm not sure if I want any chat from YouTube or Twitch to just merge into Discord, because I want to incentivize people to join.
True.
You could do it the other way around. You could have any chat from Discord go into YouTube or Twitch.
Oh, no. I was gonna say you could get a bot to just put the subscribes and all of that in Discord.
Yeah, that would be the way to do it. Just subscribes and whatever.
Wait, what do you
Like
mean?
maybe
Super chats.
highlighted messages and super chats.
Like the stuff that's actually money and like stuff in both chats.
Oh, so make it so that like Discord notifies me whenever like I get like a Twitch sub or
Well, I was just gonna say dumps it in stream chat.
yeah. No, I mean like that sounds fine. If there's a bot that does it, need to find one that does.
Watch out for vermin. We don't fumigate down here as often as we should.
Oh, another text. Oh,
Yeah,
never
what
mind.
time do you have your other engagement?
In like 20 minutes. So I figure I'm doing a quest right now that I'm actually super invested in. So I'm gonna finish it and then I will probably be done. Do people, fuck, we were supposed to do, we've been really bad about doing flashcards. I'm gonna need to start getting better about that.
The last few nights you've done it.
Pull it out the second
Yeah.
you get into the voice
What,
channel.
basically, could we try to do some right now while we're here? Alright, I don't know. Actually, it doesn't really matter. At this point... Oh, what? That's crazy.
Let's hurry to the cellar.
But yeah, don't worry about it too much right now. Like, we're not gonna worry about it tonight. But yeah, basically, whenever, like, from now on, when we do casual chats, we definitely want to make sure, that we do that first off.
Hurry now. Inside.
Do what again, sorry?
Read the flashcards.
See if you can find the signet. It must be in one of these crates or boxes.
Also, God, what's happening in this quest right now? This is like the prequel quest.
Nothing important. Keep looking.
I know it's over there. There's something up with. This is like a secret door or something.
Why are you so good at hiding?
Prequel quest to what?
Another secret door? I didn't know that was here.
It's a prequel
Fucking
quest.
called it. Secret door, secret door, secret door.
Tunnel.
All right.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Stop. Is it a magic secret door?
It's a magic secret door.
Oh my god.
Magic.
Secret door, secret.
Did Verandis use this as a secret study?
Secret door, secret door. Where's it go?
Oh, this is interesting. This is actually really cool. I like this.
I need to actually do the quest. I haven't even done the storyline on my main account.
Dude, can you help me find data on this thing? Do I look like Wikipedia, do you think?
Oh shit, this is actually a really cool lore thing. So basically, there's like, in ESO, there's like a faction of vampires that are like good vampires in Rivenspire, and Count Verandis is like the leader of them, right? He's been around for a fucking while, and apparently he used to be allied with like the bad faction in this expansion, which is the Grey Host. Like he used to be a leader for them, and he defected. So that's really cool lore.
Please tell me it's just an what?
What? Verandis? How could you? Right, it's kind of like, oh no, you used to be part of something so terrible. How could you? That clearly means you must be bad now. This is actually very pertinent to like discussions we've had recently. It makes for good it makes for a good story though. Like
There has to be more. What else
Yeah.
does the letter say? It's possible that castle no longer exists. Thank you.
Maybe the real CIA with the friends we made along the way.
oh no. Oh no.
Damn it.
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. This is my coming out. This is really super fucking hard for me. I'm in a really sensitive, super fucking sensitive spot right now. But I have to come clean with y'all. I actually identify as a CIA operative.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Been
I
found
know.
out. Cut the operation.
I know. I'm so sorry. This I really hope this doesn't affect our relationship.
That actually hurt my throat. Oh my god.
I know, and I also really hope that y'all could just like be super accepting and supportive of me in this rough time, and also maybe tell me about all of your ideas about leftism and like where you get a lot of your information from.
Would you like to
We
be?
accept you wholeheartedly, however you identify.
Would you like to be introduced to the president of Antifa?
Oh, that'd actually be really cool, and I feel like that would be like definitely something to help me through this time.
That'd be super base.
That would be super. What are the kids saying?
Super
Base.
poggers.
Yes, that would be super poggers champ. Yes.
Poggies.
That would be super duper poggies.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, hey, anonymous gifter, a tier 3 sub.
Oh shit.
To
Anonymous,
Rundo.
Anonymous gifter gave H Rundo a tier 3 sub. Damn. Thanks. That's awesome.
Good shit.
Nice.
Damn, this is awesome. Y'all are
Stand.
coming
See
in
ya, Ryan.
clutch.
We stand on Monarch
Oh,
because
bye.
I don't know
Wait,
their
is that a
gender.
gifted sub? Can I grab it?
You silly.
I don't know what to think. No, but I'm sure it was the same.
Okay, let's do this.
Night, Gene.
Grey Home. Oh shit. This is like very reminiscent of like Dawnguard. The castle in Dawnguard. This is very
I actually heard that's why and why Skype got shut down was because that's where Antifa hangs out.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard that too. Actually,
I heard they hang out on TeamSpeak though.
Ventrilo.
Castle Grey. Oh
Like-
fuck.
TeamSpeak and Old Muds.
Old Muds, amazing. I'm in for it. Oh, it's Snapchat. Yeah, they're using the anime filters so that no one can identify their face.
They're gathering on TikTok to take all of the Trump tickets.
This is where the
There
map
you go.
ends. A lovely and ominous spot for a foreboding Grey Host castle, don't you think? If we can't find something about Rada al-Saran and Verandas here, well, it seems obvious to start with the unnecessarily ostentatious vampire castle over there. I think we should survey the island first. I don't know.
Radical sandwich anarchists. They're coming to take your sandwiches away from you.
The radical sandwich anarchists who say that Pop-Tarts are sandwiches. You are correct, by the way.
I
They're
still
coming to take our
maintain
sandwiches.
hot dogs are tacos.
how can they be tacos when there is no tortilla? A hot dog bun is not a tortilla.
Well, it hasn't
But it's
exploded
a
or anything
shape.
yet,
incomplete
so
circle
I'm
around
But
the hot dog.
no,
Okay, but is it at least a burrito?
it has to be wrapped in the tortilla.
Nah, a
No,
burrito
that's
has
like
to
a-
be
That's
completely
like a
wrapped
hush
around.
puppy. A hush puppy is a burrito hot dog. Or
Wait, how's a
Or-
hush puppy a burrito? It's just like a lump of dough.
it's a lump of dough around a sausage.
This is
Not
so
the ones that
cool.
are just like wrapped around. The ones that are completely around it.
Wait, like a pig, like a pig in
No,
a
they're called
blanket?
pigs in a blanket. I'm derp. Yeah, no, pigs
No,
in a
a
blanket.
hush puppy.
All right.
Hush
Let's
puppies
see.
are wraps.
It's like
Yes.
it's like a ball of cornmeal that's fried, like deep fried in oil.
All right, fam. I got 15 minutes before
At least
Friendo
in
gets here,
Louisiana.
so I think I'm gonna leave it there.
All right.
This is a good stream. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and
Alright.
yeah. All right. Oh, by the way, we have
Love you,
17. All right, where are we
Ryan.
rating? Where are we sending people?
We love you,
Um,
Rye.
I saw Socialism Done Left was streaming.
Love you.
Oh, on Twitch.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Destiny streaming.
Wait, how do you? What's their?
Go
What's
rate
their?
Destiny.
Yeah, no.
Bring
It's
Destiny
sock
with
done.
your 30
SOC
viewers.
done left.
Okay, cool. All right, we're doing that raid then, because we are partnered with them. All right, let's
yay.
see. As soon as that gets ready, that should be pretty good. All right, bye all.
Bye.
Alright.
Sending them.
Bye.
All right, let's see.